A kind day to you all. I'm Kinsmark.
I'm Violeta.
And this is Chapter 3 of the stream series XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Continuing on in the campaign, and I, as one can plainly see, I can actually say I fixed the main menu issue that had us constantly seeing that starting scene. And yeah, cut to this, and I think one could consider this some ominous foreshadowing.
Scarlet, I'm sorry to say you
Yeah.
might be having a problem in this particular screen.
Because if you can't make it out, that's one of our chat regulars, Scarlet, down there, and this is the Warlock.
Alone.
And we haven't fought the Warlock yet.
And there's just the two of them in the room.
Yeah. And this, I think
that's the room the Chosen were in that
yeah, I
scene.
think that's the chamber they were summoned into that is, I think, actually located in the Avatar facility that's under the friggin' sea. So,
yeah, I don't know.
is this like a psychic flash forward?
Maybe.
A scene from the future?
It might be. It might be. Let's see. Grendel says, howdy do. Shield
Hey, how
says,
goes?
hiya. Scarlet says, me versus big dude. Great!
Yeah, you got this. It's fine.
It's not like it's a Chosen.
I mean,
That it took almost our,
he's
other...
only one of the most powerful entities in the game and also has crazy mind powers. It's alright. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Scarlet says, also hi. I literally just finished watching Guns and Spurs.
That was a fun one.
Shield says, just got home about 10 minutes ago. Had minor car problems.
Ah.
I hope it's all worked out now.
Mm-hmm.
We understand the car
Oh, yeah.
issue.
Constant issues there for us the last few years, so. Anyway, clarification straight away. As one can probably just see in my face, I ain't all there today, because I'm tired. Because,
our sleep schedule
yeah.
is... What schedule?
Yeah, exactly,
Really?
that. And the few times that I have actually had sleep this week, I couldn't call it all that restful because it came intermittently, and so yeah, I am fatigued and can only focus for so long before I just devolve into nonsense. So apologies if that happens, and also if this is a shorter than usual stream, because if I can just feel myself trailing off, I'll just call it an evening, because this game deserves my full attention, and I'll give it that as long as I can. I just can't promise as to how long I can. So anyway, in the interest of actually getting something done, let's load game. I also I had to make a new one so that I could actually cut off the mod dependencies so that it could passively read from the last loaded save file to source character data from for that main menu. So for anyone wondering
why it's a different number.
Exactly, that's why. Yeah, because I had to make a new one so that it would
Shield
fix
says, yes, it is a bit of foreshadowing.
Okay.
And Scarlet says, and y'all may have seen in Discord, I got a track IR. It makes Sims like Elite Dangerous so much better.
Oh wait, a what?
I don't
Is
know.
that some sort of like VR sort of thing?
I have no idea. Saved is here and says, hello, I'll be here for an hour, and then family is watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ah,
if
alright
we're still
then.
on after 9, I'll be back, probably.
Cool.
We probably won't be.
Yeah, we might. I don't know.
It's 7.
Oh yeah.
We're not going to be here after 9.
That's a couple hours. So
It's not going to happen. Not with how you're tired. And I'm tired, and my throat is hurting already.
Alright, so
Ghost
we'll make
is here
sure.
and says, howdy, y'all.
Hey, how goes, matey? We'll just make sure to take you along on field ops for the first few deployments then, so you can actually see some action.
Do we have
Speaking of, yeah, we do. So, clearing machinery, clearing debris, supply drop in 8 days, proving ground in 8 days.
I'm really concerned about that covert action, but there's only 1 day left, so...
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
If things go well...
Alrighty.
Okay.
Gang warfare, cool. Alright, so, Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in New Mexico have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate.
More New Mexico!
Ooh, more guerrilla ops. Okay.
Sure, should we investigate it?
What am I doing right now? Nothing, actually. So,
New
supplies.
Just as
Supplies.
you wanted to free your people from the perceived oppression of the elders,
Mm-hmm.
the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
Mm-hmm. Charming. So you just obey without question. How
Probably because she doesn't have a choice.
very honorable. Alright, let's just collect those supplies, because we need as many as we can get.
Ghost says, on here until I possibly have to go to work.
Alrighty.
Starts as Track IR is a head tracker unit. Basically,
We might as well keep it up, Commander.
Oh, this is the corporate action. Okay, continue.
Track IR is a head tracker unit. Basically, VR on a budget, 300 instead of thousands. Uses an IR camera and hat-mounted tracking targets.
Huh. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So it's a like a I don't know, a HUD UI sort of thing, like a visor. That's interesting. Anyway, covert action reports. New orders, reward, lightning strike. Okay. Units gain +3 mobility for the first couple of turns while the squad remains concealed. All right. So results. Cool. I think this means we accomplished it. Sans any concerns coming up. So Mox is promoted. Increased cohesion with Pyro. Her aim has increased.
You went to the range.
And
Not really.
got some intel. Cool.
Awesome.
My people are up for some additional work if you got any orders for us, Commander.
Okay.
New resistance order received. Lightning strike. Okay. So he's earned a promotion. She's earned a promotion. And
Assigning covert action?
yes. Let's see.
Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the elders and their false vision.
Oh, I see. So now we have both just... We
Yeah.
have stuff for all the factions.
Yeah, skirmishers, reapers. I'm kind of thinking let's make contact with the Templars.
Hang on. What's the breakthrough research?
Let's see here. Technical advances. We do not spend much of our energy on study, for battle is all that my kind have ever known. Still, we would gladly share all that we have learned in our time away from the Elders. So that gives us adaptive personal combat sims. A breakthrough in the interface design of our personal combat sims will allow us to reuse them indefinitely.
What's a combat sim?
They're rare drops that one can collect from enemies that essentially add modifications to one's stats.
Oh, is that good?
It's decent, however, compared to weapon mods, I can't see myself really caring about reusing those all that
What's
much.
the intel?
Let's see, gather intel, intel
It's
collection.
just straight intel.
My kind still have memories of time spent in service to the Elders. With that knowledge, we may be able to gather new intelligence, but we will require your assistance if we are to succeed.
Whoa.
So I'll just get 35
Dodge
intel.
plus 8. Does that mean that they don't get hit as often?
Yes, it does. Ooh, and there's only a moderate risk of getting wounded.
And if we put a scientist on it, we negate that risk entirely.
Yeah, I don't want to spare a scientist. So
That's interesting. Also, we could form Soldier Bond and let me and Miss G be friends.
yeah,
I could be best friends with my best friend.
that is true too.
I don't care if you say we have low compatibility game. I don't care.
For now though, I'm
Do
thinking
you wanna do this one?
I'm thinking let's do this because
Well,
I mean
we
more
need-
intel is always
Well, we
good.
need intel to be able to make contact with new.
Yeah, we do. And
So
and
we
that
just
dodge
need-
increase.
So we need 2 soldiers.
Yeah, I'm thinking let's put a ranger on there because they're always on point.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
all right, so the stand-in soldier will send a rook. That way we can hopefully get more people promoted. Let's
We
send.
could send Sock.
Yeah, that'll do. That way we can get him promoted up to heavy. And
Dodge.
so one of our rangers, who to send?
We could send Kai
We could.
or Bunny.
Yeah.
I don't remember who else was gonna be Ranger.
Yeah, I'm
Also-
thinking let's send them.
Okay. So it says Track IR takes control of the in-game first-person camera, so that one can look around without mouse or keys. Makes vehicle sims more intuitive. It also works in things like Arma.
Cool. That is a clever idea.
Pardon me.
Confirm. Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
hope no one gets hurt.
I mean, if they do, it just means that they're out of action for a little while, so I mean, I can live with that. Alright, so let's see here. Armory, let's get some folks promoted up real quick. So, Pyro. Romot! There we go. Got him into Specialist. And now for Mox. Let's get her up into Marksman. Oh, she's a heavy now. I forgot about that. Okay, so...
I'm not alone! Now we'll have hopefully 3 heavies once this covert option op is over.
Yeah.
Because we only have like 3.
Yeah.
Sock Sandwiches says, "Hey, what up? Hi, you were just sent on a covert op.
Yeah.
Good luck."
Hope you survive. You will.
You will.
Because there's only a mild risk of injury, and
I'm sure it'll be fine.
there isn't any concern of ambush for that one. So.
Thank goodness for that.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully that was the class she'll wanted. I mean, if nothing else, we can always just customize her out and then replace with another one.
But what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
I'd agree. Alright, anyway.
You know, it took us an entire game to warm up to you, Tigan.
Oh, yeah.
Now I love you, so it's fine.
I was suspicious of him the whole first
yeah.
campaign.
Sock says, "Woo!"
Alright, machinery cleared.
Shield says, "Moxley was sniper going gunslinger route."
Weird. Why did it send her into heavy then? Because I had her specified as a marksman in the character pool. Huh. Okay. Then I'll.
View room so we can start clearing somewhere
Yeah,
else.
yeah. So let me just see here. There we go. Let's actually get to the proper menu. So this one, I think, is the one that I wanted to turn into
Energy?
a generator.
Do we have enough for a generator? Because we are about to max out our power.
Yeah.
Because we're 12 of 15.
Yeah.
Is power relay, is that what we were going to do? Or is there...
Yeah, hang on. Do we have one of those... Oh, man, all the exposed power coils are down here. Damn. Okay. So we're not going to get to any of those anytime soon. So, hang on. Let me think about this. If...
I don't know why Moxley ended up...
I don't either. That's a little strange. You know, I can fix it though, because I can just write someone else
Scott
over
says
this
center
one.
column should be workshops.
Yeah, that's why I'm hesitating.
Then don't
Because
do it. Then let's just open one of the other debris. Because we get supplies that way anyhow.
yeah, let's just get this one open. And yeah, I'll just start construction on another facility after that one's done. So anyway, let's see here. As far as
seems to have given the resistance more
character
outlet.
concerns,
Not to
maybe
much
the
harm. I don't think I've ever seen Bradford this
Jen.
happy.
Jen, I'm trying to think here.
Commander both know and trust
I-
Cato from before
I am
the war.
entirely
I
too
don't
tired.
think Cato for now. As much as the
Actually, I don't know.
resistance needs our help, we need their support
Cato.
just as much.
Keto.
And then they're talking about the resistance. Is that somebody from the resistance?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I can't concentrate on multiple things talking at me at once. So, let's see.
Do we know of anyone who was wanting to go? Grenadier.
No, not really. So, because like I said, I can just overwrite this with a different character, and then once we get a marksman, I can write her onto that. That way, it all comes out fine. Because I'm thinking that maybe the covert action promotion, for some reason, isn't coded to keep the preset from the character pool.
Then what about Pyro? Was he not
Then
wanting to be a specialist?
I have no idea, so we're just gonna have to find out.
Okay. Scar says there needs to be a shut up X character button. Yep. Okay, so Scarlet says it takes the tracked movement and inputs it into the game according to multiplier curves set by the user. Move ahead a little equals look around a lot.
Oh, so there's essentially a sensitivity slider. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that existed.
I didn't
I'll be
either.
honest.
I had never heard of that. That's a clever concept. Alright, well, for now, I'll just have to continue on until we get another marksman. Once we make contact with another region, I'll see about, once the recruit list has refreshed, maybe picking someone else up and then writing her onto that.
What about you, Room?
No. There's no point when you're just clearing rooms. You gotta go to the facilities thing.
New orders, Commander?
Okay, because here you can actually see the whole
So,
map.
were we gonna put a power thing over on the
So-
side over here, or?
Yeah.
Because Scarlet said the center column needs to be workshops.
Yeah, and I agree. Because if we put power there, then that means it'll power all of the adjacent things. And then if we put one here in this corner exposed power coil, that'll power all of the rest of this. So if we want, we could put another one there later, although that's not a huge priority. So yeah, I'm thinking let's put a power relay there.
Is there any higher rated powers?
No, not without an exposed power coil.
Okay.
So like I said, that's what we're stuck with for now.
So Marcus says howdy.
Hey, how goes me?
And Scarlet says I'll shelf track IR topics till after stream. If you want to chat more about it, let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all of our engineers
Yeah, so
occupied.
we don't have enough to
So yeah, we gotta wait until that clears to then put someone
building
onto
something
a
there.
project there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Of
cool.
course, we might need the power to first.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I put that then
Yeah.
first. Okie dokie.
Scarlet says I think you can
Commander,
remove
you
and
should
reconstruct
establish
things later.
contact with the local resistance network.
I
as
know.
soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
I am certain they are. I'm cracking at it. Come on. Alright, so alien debris cleared. Cool. Carry on.
That guy says, alright, what did I miss last week and what have I missed this stream? Not much this stream.
Yeah, this one we're just squaring away some fundamentals.
And last week we defeated a
Yeah.
thingy.
I pretty much vaporized the assassin, so that was fun.
So what are we building?
Let's see here. So,
Training center. What's
Training
the
center-
guerrilla tactics?
one at a time. The training center allows soldiers to establish stronger bonds. Okay, so that is...
And that's where you buy the new abilities
Right.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
that...
if I went there, could I become friends?
Yes, I just don't care right now.
I know. I'm
Because
just
that
curious
isn't
if that's how
a
that
high
works.
priority.
Laboratory.
Laboratory, okay, so that
I
one
think- are
increases
those-
research
Are
time.
those the things that we're supposed to put in the middle?
No, workshops go in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So engineers can get staffed there, and they can create the gremlin drones that can staff adjacent rooms. That's why you put them in the middle.
What's the infirmary? Does that
And-
just hurry up our...
One can staff an engineer in the infirmary to decrease the time soldiers need to recover from injuries.
And soldiers can be put there to remove negative traits.
Right, so that's how
if they
you,
freak out, you can...
Yeah, you treat the combat fatigue that way. The hypervital module upgrade allows for the temporary suspension of a soldier's health for the duration of any single combat deployment. Interesting.
So I'm guessing if you really need them for something, you can just do that, and then
So,
they come back all screwed
You
up.
can just shoot them up all full of stims, and they're like, I can do it, Commander!
That guy says, did you kill her or did you kill her? She's still supposedly alive,
yeah.
but we beat her.
Yeah, she's still alive out there somewhere. I just, I Shrek'd her face pretty
We
good.
exploded her,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Because she caught a claymore to the face, and I could actually see, because it jarred the game engine for a second or so, so I actually had a stutter in the frame, and I saw just a cross-section still frame for a second of her skeleton mid-explosion, just straight up scorched off the map. It was amazingly hilarious.
It was.
Let's see. I am definitely thinking Guerrilla Tactics School. And
Yeah.
then the Resistance comms.
Yeah. Oh. That guy tells you.
Push our current power system
Don't.
to the limit.
Yeah. I know. Power is coming online soon. Don't worry about it.
So you...
If it's any sort of spoiler of what I can expect later, no, I don't want to know.
I am not entirely sure.
Then no.
Okay.
If there's any question, no.
Okay, so...
Alright.
Maximum power consumption.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Alright. Moving right along.
So, question. What is that New Mexico assassin thing? Is that her base?
I can't tell for certain.
Maybe we should do that after we get the supplies?
That's not a thing I can do. It's just... I think this is just telling me that it's in her territory.
Is that red thing up there her base, you think?
I mean, that
No,
is
I mean, like,
where...
this.
Well, I mean, no, that's where the Avatar project site is.
And we're still trying to make contact. That's what we were doing.
Yeah. Well, interesting. In the spring of 2015, human military forces engaged one of the first alien battleships in the skies over this area. The civilian populace below was devastated during the ensuing battle. We deployed teams to sweep for possible salvage, and they returned with a number of resources found scattered throughout the area. Alright, cool. That is interesting. An aurora of radiation. Okay, I mean, I guess technically that's what all the auroras are. Anyway. Okay. Abandoned colony. Ooh, more rookies. That is pretty much exactly what we need right now, considering things. Let's first, however, finish making contact.
Because we had to stop because we had the...
I know, because we had the gorilla op come up.
Yeah.
So if we can at least finish this up, then we can go start collecting those other things. And then we'll need to actually construct the resistance comms. Hey. Excellent.
Oh, they're not hurt.
So, yeah. Alright. 35 intel. So, he earned a promotion, and she has increased her dodge, and they now get along. Cool. Alright. New covert action. What else we doing?
What's Hunt the Chosen Assassin? What does that do?
Let's see. I know I've read this once already. Let me refresh. Alright, so that's them chasing down leads on finding her. Gain additional resistance orders and covert actions. Alright.
Which means it would be good to be able to have more options for...
Yeah, so this is the one that requires a sergeant and has a risk of ambush.
Yeah. Of course, we did finally get one.
Yeah.
Or several sergeants, rather.
Yeah.
Which one's mobility? Is that speed?
Yeah. So that's another good one for
and we
Rangers.
Can, yeah, and we can negate the risk of a wounded by putting just an extra soldier on the thing.
I'm a little concerned about that, honestly. So I'm thinking...
Health 1.
Yeah, I mean, that's only of moderate importance.
Yeah.
I'm thinking let's just locate the Templars, because I feel like they are really going to allow a crucial advantage, considering that they have psi powers earlier than any means of acquiring them in the game.
Yeah. Scarlet would like mobility when we do the mobility thing.
Yeah. Like I said, mobility is just great for Rangers in general. So, let's see. From what we know of them, the Templars have relied on their psionic powers to keep themselves hidden from Advent's prying eyes. They won't be easy to find, but if we send in a small team to explain what we're trying to do, maybe they'll see the light. Alright, so risk low, and we need to send a sergeant. Alright, so they only respond to a considerable show of force. Alright, well, let's send one along. So that'll increase will. Which class needs will? I thought that was more just a psychic class thing in itself.
It is, but it probably also helps with panic and stuff.
That's true, yeah, because it does factor in resisting psychic attacks, which means I would say heavies and rangers.
Yeah, well,
basically,
I don't know who all we have as sergeant who's not hurt.
Yeah, that's a good point. So Dragonova and Miss T.
Well, it would be bad for Miss T to get mind control when she's our healer.
Yeah, and for her to panic, because if she's panicked, that means I can't order her to heal, and if she's panicked, it means the shit's already hit the fan, and I probably need her to heal. So yeah, let's just strengthen her mind, and then send someone else along.
Let's just
Send another rook. We'll send 117 along.
Well,
Why not?
maybe we should send Lily, just to see what she promotes into, since we aren't sure that it promotes them into what we want.
That's true. That's a good little
And
experiment.
that way, if Lily shows up as a gunslinger, then we can switch Mox
Yeah.
with...
I mean, we're about to go get a full stack of rooks anyway.
I know, but this at least gives us...
Yeah, I mean, this is a fine little experiment to see how it functions. So, all right, cool. Confirm.
She also says everyone needs will.
Ooh, reward faction heroes. So we get a
That's-
representative from them, just like Dragonova and Mox. Ooh. All right. I look forward to seeing what comes of that. Let me also save, since we've done a fair amount of in-network stuff here. All right, so stream, save,
remember which one we're on.
we're on 10.
Okay. I'm glad you knew.
Let's see. Okay, so supply drops coming in 1 day. Facilities coming online in a couple of days. That's going to take 9
And
days.
we're about to...
Ooh, mag weapons in 10 days. Yeah.
We're about to make contact.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Which will let us go to the black site, since now the
Yeah,
Avatar
okay.
project thing is...
We ain't moving on that yet.
I know.
I know, it's just going to increase a little.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project.
All right.
If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility.
No!
Let's be prepared before we try to take it out.
Nearby? That's a continent away, man! All right,
Those are
dangerous
the
enemy
rulers.
detected, yeah.
Those are the rulers.
Yeah, that's the Archon King, the Viper King, and the Muton Queen. Alright. Commander, we received intel that a powerful, extremely dangerous alien is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Again, continent away! We should approach with extreme caution. Yeah, okay. Well, view facility. What are we looking at here? Operation Purple Vengeance. Objective, sabotage the alien facility. The aliens have constructed a facility deep in the wilderness that is fueling progress toward the Avatar project. We must destroy it! And, of course, an extremely powerful and dangerous alien is guarding this location. So...
I wonder if that means they're now major, like, boss battle guards.
Yeah, that's what it
because the
seems
Chosen
like.
have become the random encounter version.
Yeah, and honestly, I sort of prefer that.
Yeah.
Because having the alien rulers just show up at random always felt really gamey. This feels like it makes a little more sense. Because the Chosen, it makes sense for them to just show up at random. Because they're stalking us and harrying us along the way. And, you know, they can't always keep tabs on us. So it's whenever they can find us. And it's their specific task to find us that they attack. So it makes more lore sense to do it this way. I like this.
And it's locked because we haven't...
Right, because
we
I
have,
haven't
like, 3 new things we have to go through first.
made my way to friggin' Russia yet. Okay, so yeah, that just increased a peg. That's fine. So finish making contact. There we go.
Through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Hell yeah.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
I could agree with that,
Yeah.
considering the petulance we saw from the sniper. Alright,
And,
anyway.
I'm a little bit concerned about the Warlock, to be honest, because I think he won't talk to us, I don't think. I think he'll just kill us.
I don't know, I almost feel like he's the sadistic type. The one that if he feels like he has an advantage, he might just take his time
He might.
and toy with us. So anyway, Chosen knowledge increase. As the Chosen gains knowledge of XCOM's activities, they'll have an increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations. With enough knowledge, they'll even be able to track down the Avenger and end our resistance once and for all. Alright.
Oh.
So that ain't good. New
No.
knowledge level, Saboteur. Chosen can attempt sabotage on the Avenger. Planned activity, training. Intense training, increasing their strength in combat. Great!
Oh, she's giving herself a new strength.
Yeah. So that means she's gonna do even more close combat damage. Fantastic.
It might just be a new, you know how they have like the weaknesses in the thing. I think it
Right.
might be a new strength. Like
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's just functionally that's what that's gonna mean. Okay, so Alien Cipher, increased intel costs. That's okay. Rural checkpoints. Advent stifles the movement of resistance forces, decreasing supplies to the next drop 50%. I can weather that. Or a hidden event. Alright, I can deal with these.
I'm scared of what's the hidden event.
Yeah, we've got intel to spare, so what is it? The aliens scramble the Avengers' radio signals, greatly increasing all
that's
scanning
not
times.
good.
Ooh, that is not
That's
good.
not
For
good.
6 weeks?
Oh, that's bad.
Oh god, that'll slow everything down. Yeah, we're stopping that if we can.
Let's see.
Alright, so facility construction 4 weeks, retaliation 2 weeks. Alright, continue.
Going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
I agree. Alright, so there's that.
Oh, so now we can.
Yeah. Alright, so for now we could go with that, although that's of middling importance. Lightning strike. Intel rewards increase 10%. Information war. I'm just gonna keep the one I got, because that one's awesome. Because that makes those timed missions doable.
I'm guessing we can't put in any more, right?
No, I mean, it literally, like, there is a lock icon in the way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And those are just.
Yeah, that's just the all tab. Alright, anyway. Supply drop. Oh, good. Okay. Can I finish making contact now? There we go. Alright. Cheers, folks. I'm here to save the day. Cool dropship, right? You should see the mothership. Impressed yet? I thought so. Yeah. Alright.
New objective added.
Okie
Commander,
dokie.
we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black side on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. I'm keeping tabs
sure
on
will.
all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
Alrighty. They'll have to stand by a little while, because we got stuff to
Do
do.
we want to do the 3-day supply drop?
Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then I think we'll go snatch up some rookies.
And then we'll need to do something about the
Get
Avatar.
Ranger ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Good, 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 good. This is the facility I really wanted to come online early. Alright.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Let's see. That guy says, so with me and my dad sharing a Steam account, he bought Call of Duty World War II because the classic Call of Duty games we have aren't good enough, I guess. It was alright for the first 5 levels, then I piloted a tank.
I haven't seen much of anything about it, so I couldn't comment on it one way or another. I didn't realize I could just research sparks already. That's cool.
I'm so excited about the thingy.
I'm definitely thinking, let's get that online. Skulljack, cool. Although,
And also,
takes a while.
it's also,
Everything I started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
okay.
The axe is nice too. I could afford it.
Let me see.
Yeah.
That guy says with 2500 DPI and maximum in-game sensitivity, a complete mouse movement across my mouse pad, the tank turret might have moved 5 degrees.
Oh, jeez. Can you adjust that sensitivity anywhere? Because that's ridiculous. Okay, dokie. Let's see. Armory. We have some promotions, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope he
Does he promote up into heavy? Yes. Okay.
well, at
So-
least he made it.
Maybe I
Maybe-
just forgot to set a class for her on the character pool menu. I could swear I had her set as marksman, though. I don't know. So maybe that was just my mistake. I'll fix it, though. Don't worry about it. Okay, so he's now a heavy. This is good. Since I know he's wanting to go for full heavy aesthetic, let's give him the cannon. There we go. So, oh, and for full memery, Oh wait, hang on. Where are we? Yeah. Customize weapon.
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokespeople, now we have these chosen running around lecturing us day and night.
That guy says, remember when Call of Duty games had good PC optimization? Pepperidge Farms remembers.
There we go.
Sasha!
Because I know my people. There we go. Alright, we're good. So, let's first save, because again, we've accomplished a little thing. There we go. We'll just save over that one, because we haven't done all that much. Power Relay coming online. Guerrilla Tactics School coming online. Templars in a week. Okay, cool. So, finish collecting the supplies.
You're now in a difficult position. Can you provide us with aid?
Absolutely. Commander, the Flame Crusaders have a high priority mission for you. View mission! Anything for the cause. Operation Burning Hydra. Recover Resistance Operative. Reward. Get
You
a
got
doctor.
a scientist. Or no, an engineer.
And some intel. A fair amount of intel, actually. Cool. Launch mission.
Setting course for the Mexican.
We're getting one of my characters.
Yeah, because that's one of her creative characters. Alright,
Oh,
let's see.
I guess I'm in charge on this one. Wait,
Yeah,
I have
apparently
a
so.
name? Apparently I'm Hightower.
Apparently. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's have Dragonova sit this one out. And let's take Saved Along, since I know he's with us. And hopefully get him promoted up.
How hard is this one? Moderate?
It's a moderate, which...
We don't have
if,
anybody in place.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Let's... Oh, wait. Is Miss T still on her mission?
Yes, she's still on her covert op
Dang.
for 7 more days.
Yeah. Alright.
Noah? Or Pyro? Or...
I think he's gonna go more with the techie side of Specialist, though.
Yeah.
So,
That guy says, has my character been ported over to War of the Chosen?
which one is yours? Is that this guy?
I don't know.
Because I don't remember. Because I thought we crossed off everyone on the list as far as characters.
Everyone who was there for the creative character stream. He was
okay.
not there for the creative character stream, so he's
Alright.
not on my list.
Alright, then if you remember your character's name...
And no, and number 17 is Celtic Knight.
Oh, okay, alright. Then, once we get that new group of rookies, tell me the name if you remember it, and I'll see if we can import
It's
him.
Albert Nerevar.
Oh, yes, okay, so clearly he's not here in the main roster. I know for a fact he is in the character pool, though, so remind me, once we get the rookies here in a little while, I can port him in.
And then
So,
we'll also get Zan. Who's
Yes.
here for the character
yes.
creation. And that he would be the last one, I think, on our list.
Yeah.
From the character gen stream that isn't in.
Right. Alright, then I'm thinking for this mission, let's put saved on med duty.
So good that we have multiple med kits.
Yes, it is.
Marcus says, what about my character? I think you exist.
Yeah, he's in the character pool. I'm not sure if he's in the campaign roster yet. So we'll see about him as well once we get those rooks, depending on how many we get.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kai's stun. You've got full grenades. Ghost is rocking some frag. Alright. This could get a little messy, because this is a moderate. I think we can handle it, though. So let's go.
Fingers crossed.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright.
Here we go. Here's hoping that this goes the way we want.
Yeah, it just occurred to me. We have the siblings on the same mission.
We do?
Yeah. Saving ghosts.
Oh!
We're being asked to assist in a rescue operation for a Resistance VIP currently trapped by Advent in the tunnels beneath the city center.
Tunnels?
I'm not sure what our target was up to, but the Resistance needs
Subway.
us to get him out of there. Hostile activity in the area is very likely, so keep your heads up.
Alright, so as far as I can tell, it's just a simple extraction mission.
Yeah, recover and extract.
Oh, we're in Guadalajara. Cool. Alright.
That guy says, oh, went back to high school today, second semester of senior year.
You're almost in the clear.
Almost there, man. Hold on.
One last push.
Hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue.
Oh.
Firebrand
Cool.
is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there.
Right.
Oh, I'm so happy that we have that covert action, like, card thing. I forget what it's called. The thing that means that the timer doesn't start until we're revealed.
Yep.
I am so glad we have that.
Ghost says, Ghost and save. We will kill all or end up in the med bay together.
Or all of the above.
All of the above, too.
Probably all of the above.
Well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
Great.
Abilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sarah says, I forgot how beat up I was. And Marcus says, was the lady on the right wielding a pancord jackhammer?
Yes, she is.
That guy says, my ex-girlfriend got a laptop in New Vegas over winter break, and she somehow got through Nipton without meeting Oliver Swanik, boxcars, or Volpe and Kulta.
So she probably just went around town then instead of going through the middle of it.
Yeah. Sarah says, question, how does the Sky Ranger airlift out of the sewers? How did they airlift us into the sewers? That would be the question.
It's not like, well, actually, hang on. Is there a ladder anywhere around us? No.
I think there's just a hole.
Yeah, there's probably
I mean,
just...
look at all this rubble.
Yeah.
I bet there's holes.
The street above probably just collapsed. Because I don't see, like, a stairway or a ladder anywhere. And that's like generators. That's not a lift. So, yeah, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway.
Also, it looks gross and dank in here, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it does. I can definitely say I'd want a shower after coming through here.
So what do you suppose Hightower means?
I'll be right over.
Because apparently that's what I'm called now.
I mean, I can change that if you want.
No, I don't care, really. You're walking in each... guys.
He's just doing a close inspection.
No matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Oh. Well.
That's...
I'd have appreciate if you had told me that earlier, Central. That's a thing I feel like I should have known. Alright.
I guess like they repel in? Yeah, we do.
I guess.
And where? I'm guessing there's just holes, you know, where the street has, you know. Where's the lady we're here for?
A little farther in.
Also, I am so happy I have my swooshy swoosh.
Gotta have the cape.
Yes. Even if nothing else is left from my ranger days, I have to have my swooshy swoosh.
You make it up there. Dang, okay, we're gonna have to sprint. Alright, hopefully they don't close on us.
Marcus says Hightower was a name of a character played by Bubba Smith in the Police Academy series.
That's funny. Great. So, sectoids are about.
Yeah, and Sarah says, in my experience, Hightower is one of my favorite characters from Police Academy. So yeah, two different people talking about Police Academy. I wonder if that's what it's from.
Isn't there that show or movie or something like Man in the High Tower also? I don't know. I don't have a clue what it's about. Okay. I don't like...
How much we don't know.
Yeah, because I'm paranoid about stepping out here. Alright, well, let's...
We have to do something.
Yeah, let's just take this carefully. Any contact.
And that guy says, from my experience, Hightower is one of my favorite TF2 maps.
What do I do now?
no.
Hold position.
We'll figure it out as we go, I guess.
Because if we can, we are going to sneaky breaky this mission. Because it seems like stealth is of much greater import in War of the Chosen.
Back to the Great Salt Lake.
So,
Which makes sense to me.
yeah, absolutely. Because, I mean, insurgency generally doesn't last
Oh, wow.
in open warfare.
No.
Guerrilla strikes are about as close to that as they should ever come.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, get up to cover.
So nervous.
There we go. I'm just so paranoid that someone's just gonna open that door and come through.
Oh.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Get over there. I'm so paranoid about someone coming around a corner on me. Because I know that patrol is over there, I feel like this area is too quiet.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Get moving. Just creep along as long as we can. Get our sneak stonk on.
Happens, it is going to be perfect.
Yeah. Alright, I think that sectoid is holding position. So he's probably standing guard. Okay, actually, saved. Let's have you open the door. Oh.
But they didn't notice us yet.
Yeah, I know.
It's another of the really tough ones.
I don't like it. Yeah, they have a Pathfinder, a sectoid, and a mech. Oh, I don't like it. Alright, Ghost has a shot. Which one do you have a shot on? Alright, he has a shot on the Pathfinder, so he could drop him. I'm thinking, if I just ambush these guys...
Save. Combat save.
That's a good.
Yeah, and then we can do the thing.
Combat save, ambush.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move Kai up into position. Maybe you should shut the hell up and listen to my orders, ma'am. Okay.
Oh, should we have him do it? Should we feel like maybe we should have him do it?
You know what? We're going to, except we're going to do it next turn. Because I want him to get in position on Overwatch. Okay. I want you where he is. You're going to kick this off with explosives. That way you can, one, do a lot of damage up front, and shred the mech's armor with the explosion.
Sounds good.
So we're going to hold position here, hope that patrol doesn't circle around on us, and then ambush him.
Sounds good. Scar says, grenade smash and grab?
Pretty much. Alright, Ghost, since we're holding... Yeah, there we go. So he's got a shot on everyone now.
Okay.
Overwatch. So yeah, we're just hinging all of our hopes and prayers on the fact that patrol doesn't see us! No! Okay, alright, we're fine.
Oh, man.
Because I'm fine! So I'm fine!
Oh.
Except when I have to work late. Which I usually do.
Oh, no.
I'm addicted to stress, that's the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long, and I hang around like a bum, and I think I'm going nowhere, and that makes me nervous. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's out to get me, but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me.
Oh, God.
It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you're working attention. It's the little things that get you. It's the little things that get you when you're working attention. Trying to cut down on my caffeine consumption. So just have one cup of coffee. Alright, I forget how that part goes. Shut up. Stress. Jim's Big Ego. My fucking anthem in college. Look it up. It's a great song. Okay, we might have a problem here. Because I can't ambush them the way I wanted. So I might have to engage these guys. Which I guess is okay, because considering their position, if I had ambushed these guys, they'd have just flanked us.
Yeah.
So...
Marcus, is Tim trying to get into American Idol again?
Hey now. Do not imply that I do not have glorious voice of the gods.
Well, to be fair, there isn't American Idol anymore.
There isn't?
No, I'm pretty sure they finished their final season.
Really?
There's still America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
I don't think there's American Idol anymore.
Not to sound all edgy, I
Get ready for the
couldn't
big
give a
leagues,
shit about
kids.
that kind of show, so
No.
I have no clue what
I
is or
only
isn't
like
doing anymore.
America's Got Talent because there's a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And there was that really cool, like a couple of seasons ago, I think, that was like a magician that did a lot of stuff with cards.
All right, can I focus on this, please?
I'm just trying to be not concerned, but I am a concern. I feel very concerned. I'm gonna be honest.
I would hold position for another turn, except I'm concerned
They're
that
gonna
these
come-
guys,
they're gonna
yeah,
come
they're
right
just
for us.
patrolling up and down this corridor, so we've got to kick
We
things off.
have to do something.
You like plastic surgery?
All right, let's do it. Cool. So that shredded some of the armor. Took out one of the patrolmen. Hi.
Hi. Please. No,
Ah!
don't miss.
Come on, guys. I know you're a rifleman and all. Actually, no, you're going full gunslinger, so you don't have an excuse. Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Oh, Shield says it's coming back on the different channel. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
All news to
I
me.
stand corrected. Oh
Ah! Crap.
no.
Well,
Hi.
found her. Have a shotgun to the face. There we go. That's one mech almost down.
No, Kai.
Don't do that.
Kai.
Ow.
Oh.
All right, that's fine. Oh shit, everyone's exposed. No. No. No.
No.
No. Ooh, mind control resisted.
But
He panicked. Mind control resisted though, so that's a plus.
You're not wrong, Save.
Whew.
You are not wrong. It isn't right. It really is.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, you're not
yeah.
dead.
I'm bleeding out. Though.
That's not good.
Not good. Who
We
wants-
needed that heavy ordnance. Hi, how's it going? Okay, all right, that's a problem.
And
Oh,
he's got our healing.
right. He has a.
Oh. We might need to reload that ambush save.
We'll see here in a second. Wait a
This is,
minute,
I've been incapacitated for 2 weeks. Not a very good excuse. She says, I only know because my mom likes to watch it.
Alright, cool. So that's a couple of them down.
And Marcus says, oh, Save is no longer panicked.
Good.
Please, come stop me from bleeding out and heal me so I can fight.
Oh, right. He's flanked right now. Okay.
Run.
You have 3 turns.
Run. Hide.
Nah. We're just gonna mag dump in face.
Mag dump. Marcus says, well, this went south fast.
It's fine. No plans for for contact. Crap.
She does not look pleased.
Come on.
Oh no.
Whatever you're doing, please reconsider.
Please.
Can we talk about this? Ow! Not the sort of talking I had in mind.
Oh no.
Oh crap, the hell are you doing?
What are you doing? No, don't do it.
He's
Don't
getting
do it.
a height advantage.
No, don't do it!
He missed!
Oh god!
He missed! Oh my god!
Oh!
Yeah, I know. She's not looking so good.
Can we run? He needs to not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need to eliminate threats first. That, not
'Cause
good.
He's about to die.
Threat is a not good. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's gonna do nothing. Maybe kill that guy then. Because he's a problem. Thank you, Ghost. That's putting your gunslinger to work. Okay, now, what are we gonna do about... You know what? Kai's just gonna have to stare it down.
Go, Kai.
What would you do more damage with? Your shotgun? Or... Yeah, definitely the shotgun instead of the sword. So, shotgun 100%. Please kill it! That's my girl! Critical strike when it's most needed! Okay, save. Go save her. Go save her. Like now. Go. You have much work to do, son. Okay. Alright, yeah, 1 turn until she's dead. So, stabilize.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. Good.
And then heal me, please.
I mean, you're staying unconscious. You're out of the fight. For now, yeah, pick her up. Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm wearing really heavy armor. I apologize.
And, alright.
We might need the infirmary, because I think I'm probably going to have a negative, and that's 2 of our units that has negative.
Yeah.
And he might have one, too, considering he only has...
Yeah, he got pretty jacked up as well. Alright. I'm thinking, since we've made contact, it's time to hustle.
Go get her.
Yeah.
And get out.
Wait, what the...
The door's up there.
Oh, I can jump through the window. Let's just do it. Just dynamic
Go.
entry!
Go for it!
Cheers! How's it going? Crap.
There's more?
No. 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 No! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac.
Where?
We've got multiple contacts close
Where?
to your position.
Where?
It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
What?
No! No! We need to run!
Oh, we have to hold position for 3 turns until extraction.
Oh, God.
We might need to reload, because we have so many
we are
people who are
we are
hurt.
going to see this through until
We
we're
can't
mostly
anymore.
dead. Yes.
And then we'll
So-
reload.
Alright.
Sue says, I'm out.
Arona, go hunker in a corner.
Alright, see you later.
See you, man.
We'll try to make sure you don't die.
Yeah, I'll see if I can... Oh, God.
No.
I'll ensure your survival as well as I can. At least it's only one enemy. I thought it was gonna, like, deploy a full squad against... Oh, it did. I could just only see the one.
Oh, no.
Okay, I stand correct. Well, I guess that's not a full squad. It's just a couple of guys. Alright.
That guy says, post in the room with operative. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm doing. That is exactly the plan.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh, no. No.
Crap, they
no.
have height advantage. No! 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 No!
No.
God damn it! Alright, get into cover.
This guy says, "Now I'm glad I didn't come on this one." Yeah, you were still hurt. So
Shit, man. War of the Chosen just keeps me guessing. I can never predict what's gonna happen, and that's a good thing. It's just, man, it's stressful. And I'm not gonna pull a Forbes and say that that makes the game not fun, because get good, Forbes.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, just get to...
Sock says rip. Yeah. It's kind of seeming like rip.
Come on,
on, Ghost,
come on.
please.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
Panic's getting to you too, huh? Okay, alright.
That guy says it's like Darkest Dungeon in a way.
Yeah, that's not good news. Also, I got Darkest Dungeon, because I got it on the last day of the Steam sales, and I'm looking forward to streaming it, because I think it's going to make for a cool stream series. Just don't get attached to characters.
Kill it. Kill it. Just
Man, all the window smashes just like aren't working. Whoa! Okay, he's very
okay.
dead.
Kai? It's okay, Kai. Please calm down.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I mean, at least it's just having troopers instead of anything worse. Still,
Don't say
though.
that. They have another flare
Yeah.
that we haven't seen. No.
No! Gut check, return fire,
Don't
and
miss!
and just more panic fire. Okay, all right. Oh, this could go real south.
Scarlet says Kai has a flashbang. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but
Mind control resisted. She's disoriented, but that's fine. She's gonna hold position, so that's all right.
That guy says in every mission, there's a good chance that a recruit will be put through the meat grinder. That guy says, don't name the Darkest Dungeon characters after us. Please. We only have one more turn till extraction, but where the
Yeah.
fuck is the extraction gonna be?
I don't know.
It's okay, just put me down. Not outside!
What are you doing?
No! Don't put me through the wall!
Oh
I'm gonna die.
God, I have like no good cover. Wait, hang on. Yeah, Ghost, what do you got a shot on, my friendo? Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, she
All right,
says
we're-
they'll keep coming. I'm not surprised because we just have to. It said we had to wait. So
Shit.
once we don't have to wait anymore, we're probably just gonna have to run.
Damn. Okay, then that changes things. All right, reload.
Starts this dude posts in the same place as Buddy just got deleted. Smart.
Because that'll happen to you. Oh shit.
That guy says, at least in XCOM, your troops will have bombs and become bastions of hope. In Darkest Dungeon, they are each a resource.
Alright, come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, I was hoping that Hail Mary shot would actually connect. Alright, one more Hail Mary. Maybe. I'm just gonna have to hope that sectoid doesn't take another shot with his plasma caster. Come on. Come on. Damn it!
All of our Hail Marys are not Hail Marys. Oh.
Yep.
How many more turns? Just the
Too
one?
many. Entirely too many.
No more alien activity, please.
Ah, crap.
No! Don't do it!
Oh,
Because
that's
she
not
was
good.
disoriented already.
Yeah, so it weakened her mind. Damn it. Okay. Alright, yep. Now things have officially gone south.
So now we might need to save Scrub.
Yeah.
Do you want to try our ambush save again?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
I like that it's them with the XCOM.
The Vigilo Confido symbol.
Yeah,
I want one of those patches
I do too.
so much.
Which means we need two, so we can put them on.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so do we want to try?
Camera? What the? Oh, I forgot it auto rotates. So.
Do you want to just go ahead and try this particular ambush and see what happens?
No, I'm thinking I want to actually try stealthing this if I can.
Okay, so we need to go around the side since we've got
Yeah.
that main coming.
Is that your eyelashes?
Because I think going loud was my mistake here. I'm not 100% sure if I can get out of here stealthily, or if contacting the extractee will set them off. I mean, we'll see. Either way, I want to try it.
I has a sad. Tired bite is tired and out of caffeine.
Yes, ma'am, Commander, ma'am.
Hey, don't you mock me.
Well, maybe she's talking about me this time.
Yeah, since you are the squad lead for this op.
And I am Mrs. Commander.
Okay.
She says it was all a bad dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just all in there. Just
It's like, oh god, I just had a really bad feeling about this op.
yeah, just like wake up after nodding off on the Sky Ranger to deployment.
Just like,
Guys, we shouldn't go loud. What are you talking about? I just
we shouldn't do it.
Just don't.
Just don't do it, man. It's not worth it.
I have seen things.
No.
Alright.
I want more caffeine.
Sounded like trouble.
You could go get some.
I could go get. I'm scared though. I'm scared if I leave, I'll come back and everyone will be dead again.
Okay, clear. So they're hanging out like there. I know they are.
Yeah.
So.
But is this my girl dead? Because if she is, she's not. She is on a covert op currently.
Ha! Damn it! Not what I wanted. Damn it. Why did they move? They weren't there! They moved!
Because we didn't
Oh.
see.
Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, hang on.
Guys, I had a bad dream about
Hang
the
on.
mission. Don't worry, Vi. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everybody dies. It'll be fine, Vi. It'll be 100% fine. Don't even worry about it.
It is A-okay. Whoa.
Danger close.
Danger close.
Sorry.
Oh.
Brace yourselves.
Oh yeah, alright, we're just doing a number on everyone's eardrums today. There we go. Alright, so that shreds that thing's armor. So, hi! How are you?
Scarlet says, is
How's
Scrubs
it
having
going?
fun? And Sector says, so, about loading that save again.
So, no, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's
Don't
fine.
even worry about it.
This,
Don't even worry about
this
it.
is salvageable.
It's okay, we can...
Everything is A. Are you even in cover? Nope. No, you are
Because I
not.
blew it up.
Yep.
I blew out
Yep.
his cover.
Yep, that is a thing that you did.
Hey, not my fault. You ordered it.
I know. I know full well. Full cover. Full cover good. Full cover a good. Okay.
100%. Kill it. Bring it down. Do it.
Come on, man.
Come on,
man.
You can do it.
Come on. Yes.
Those things don't explode, do they?
No, I don't know.
Okay. I was like, oh god, if this is like FF15, where the mechs fucking explode, we are in trouble. Oh, are we still concealed?
Yes, we are.
Oh, she's still concealed because she's a ranger.
Yep.
Stab.
Let's go do a number on his face.
Stab him.
Hey, friendo. Cool face you got there. Sure would be a shame if someone cut it off. Okay, so he's almost dead.
Almost
Good.
dead. We can do this. It's fun. Hi.
I was hoping they'd wait a turn or so. Alright.
Hi.
That's just great.
How are ya?
Hmm.
He's like, oh
and
shit.
he's just piecing the hell out.
Like, whoops, nope.
No plasma. No
No
plasma.
plasma.
Okay. No mind control. Good. He's panicked. That's less good. No mind control though, because mind control's the worst. No. Oh. Oh, he panic fired. Okay.
Panic fired.
Panic fire's alright. Panic fire's A-okay.
Yep.
Hi. Shit is right!
Oh!
Okay, that didn't actually do much damage.
Alright.
Didn't actually do much damage. Okay,
And
alright.
Ghost says, and that is my excuse. I was training with a pistol instead of my rifle. That guy says, hey, talking about Darkest, did you get the Crimson Court and Shield Breaker DLC?
Yeah, I got the full complete package thing. I forget what it was called. So yeah, I've got all the DLCs.
Shield says, what happened? I look away for a moment and to answer a question, I come back with Kin and Vi panicking.
Ah, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Don't
Don't even worry about it. Everything's just fine. We're
Another day at the office, you
we're all
know?
fine here now. How are you?
Yeah. That thing.
Just stab it.
That thing
stab
that
it.
you said that you
Yeah.
said that thing.
Stab that. Stab it. Take cover and stab.
Stab that all
That.
on the floor. Stab that. Give me some more. I don't know. Freaking.
What even was that?
It's like a 10-year-old rap song. I don't forget. Whoa, that's a lot of loot. Okay, cool. Having that, all of that.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
What she said.
And he's like, not panicked anymore. Because apparently watching someone just like jump and then just cut a sectoid in half undid the panic a little bit.
Does a number for morale.
Yeah, I think it did. Now what? Should I try blowing up the other?
Yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
Can we get them both?
Almost. Oh, come on. No, I can destroy his cover though, so let's do that. Hi. Nice cover you got there. Let me improve it.
Shame if something happened to it.
Okay.
Oh, that guy says, that won't be good. I've heard Crimson Court really ramps up the difficulty
Oh,
for an already really difficult game.
great! This is good news.
Yeah, it's Scarlet says, so being awesome fixes panic. Nice. Oh, I don't want to die
Ow.
again.
That's actually the more favorable option because that doesn't do as much damage. It just destroys cover. No.
No!
Okay, alright. That's fine. It's fine.
My toe.
What? Did a cinder block fall on it? No.
No.
Oh! God, alright, she got lit up.
She's not dead, though.
She's not dead. So we're really just in the same position as we were last time. Maybe we can pull it off this time. No, maybe. I don't know. Mech. Ghost, please. Mech. Down kill. There we go.
Down kill.
It's just pure stream of consciousness words at this point. Yeah, cover. Full cover. That's not great.
That's
Take
not
the shot anyway, though.
Do it anyhow.
Come on.
Come on!
Damn it!
I'm
sorry.
That bladed fucking head of yours.
Oh, okay.
She's
I'm upset. I'm
a little
sorry.
testy.
I'm a little upset. You
Alright,
know,
Flank him. There we go. Come on.
I can't help it.
There we go. All right. Okay.
I like that little choke.
You can tell someone had fun on the recording booth. No.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
Ow.
I
Oh,
am
she's
dead.
just straight
I'm
dead.
just straight dead.
Yeah, it's one dead, one about to also dead. We're gonna.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay.
Ooh, this is a rough one. This is a rough
So,
one.
I almost died again. Does that mean I would have? Oh.
Hi again. How are you?
How are you?
I have a feeling we're gonna meet soon. I ain't excited about it.
Oh.
I mean, I am on a critical level, just as a player and a person immersing myself in this experience, less so. Alright, so for realsies this time, third time's a charm, stealth,
I'm always ready.
I think, is the only safe option.
Yeah. Funny says this time don't fuck up.
Yeah.
Scarlet says
Yeah, that.
XCOM Vi just swore more than real Vi has in her life. To be fair, my method of swearing is limited to shit and fuck. That's about the only swear words I have ever used, other than does Nam count? Is Nam a swear word? It is if you're in like middle school.
If you have the sensibilities of the 1950s, I guess.
Which I did up until I left high school.
Yeah, until some of your friends happened, and then college happened, and then I happened.
And it was all over from there. College does
'Cause-
strange things to people. Just warning everyone who hasn't been to college yet, brace yourself.
You will find out who you really are. And who your friends
I
are.
found out that apparently I lived under a rock for most of my life,
Truth.
and it became my best friend's mission in life to destroy that rock with extreme, pardon my language, fucking prejudice. And she did.
And
She very much did.
my closest friend in the world is an active duty Marine, so that tells you all you really need to know about the company I keep. And the influence thereupon, so.
Let's see. That guy says, maybe blow up any possible cover for Advent before they show up.
Yeah, it's a decent idea.
Except we're gonna try and not be loud so they don't notice we're here.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I also, especially against a couple of mechs, I need my explosives for shredding the armor.
Yeah.
Because if I don't shred it, it's gonna take so many more actions to take them down, and I just can't spare them.
And Talk says, so once someone dies, they're dead forever? Yes, until we recreate them.
Yeah.
Usually minus a limb or two is how we tend to handle it. Like
Yeah,
some new
this,
scars, you know.
Characters in this game do suffer permadeath, and there is a mode, it's called Iron Man mode, that means that you cannot save scrubs. So if someone dies, you are stuck with that, and you just have to make the most of the campaign as mistakes happen.
I refuse. I'm not playing that ever. Not even a little bit. Let's see. Marcus says, can say the same about Army. Came out a different person.
Well, I think it's any of those really, like, cut off from your friends and family,
Like
formative
what you
experience.
used
Like,
to be a part of, and
Yeah.
now you're somewhere completely different.
when
Oh no! Turn around.
when you're left alone. Oh
Oh.
crap, he's locked down.
He can't.
So when you're alone in a completely new set of circumstances, a new company, and new, like, tasks and priorities, you find out really what's, for most of your life, you were told to prioritize versus what's, one, actually important, and then also what's important to you. And it's something that, like, I understand, for one, I'm talking to a wall here, even if you don't recognize that you are the wall I'm talking to, because it's one thing to hear that and to think you understand it, and it's another entirely to actually live it. And for me, at least, it was a really liberating experience. Like, don't think I'm trying to, like, scare you or anything. Like, I really enjoyed coming out of my own shell and figuring out who I was as a person during college.
And Matthews is here and says, what up, people?
Hey, how goes?
Hi. Oh.
You caused me to spend 5 hours reading about the Steam blog and YouTube, and, or DTube rather, and all that.
I need to read a thing so we know for Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, yeah?
So, in XCOM 2, death is permanent unless you reload a save. Darkest Dungeon death really is permanent since it's always Iron Man and the game auto-saves every few seconds.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah. But he says, I refuse to play Iron Man just as much as I refuse to watch Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, I actually forgot that was even a thing until I saw an ad for it coming out on DVD a few days ago, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's already out of theaters, and I heard nothing about it. Probably not a great sign.
No.
Stop! 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 He didn't stop.
Why are they here? What are we doing?
Everybody's just like, screw it! Alright, they're all concentrating fire on the mech. Excellent! Alright, that's a good start. Why? Wait, what? Hold up. What? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did its health just completely refresh? Y'all saw that. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck what the? The fuck what? No, 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 no. That is some horseshit game. No, no, wait. Now it's down again.
Now it's really down.
They still die when you...
Oh. Okay. I have such a confuse as ever there was a confuse to be had. What just happened?
I don't know. But a mech is dead, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. I am not certain one can do this stealthily.
I don't think we can stealth. I think we just need to try and keep everybody alive.
Yeah.
Matthew says, hope it was a good read at least.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was very informative. It's just like, I hadn't really ever done a deep dive into the information about that. I had just heard cursory mentions of it here and there. And so I had a very surface level understanding of like crypto and like even how like blockchain computing and all that even works. Like I knew in theory, I didn't really understand it though. So I spent hours last night learning to actually comprehend it. So thank you for actually sending me down that road. It was very cool to read about.
That guy says, I saw 2049. It was alright. Never saw the original.
Oh, you're missing out. The original is definitely a must-see as far as I'm concerned. That is seminal sci-fi. We need to shred that thing's armor.
Okay.
Maybe. Ooh, it's on the stairs.
Well, we can get the set. Ooh,
will that do fall damage? I know. I just.
Can we move Kai first?
Don't need to.
Maybe
Do
we
it.
really won't like this.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, do what I think you're gonna. Ah, damn, it didn't do fall damage. Alright.
Just because it didn't break the stairs.
Yeah, I was hoping it would. Alright.
It's still shredded armor, though.
Yeah, so that's good. Okay, so let's get her. Ooh, yes, do that. Flank the sectoid.
Marcus says, or no. Why did I say that? Menthe says the new Blade Runner is crap.
I've heard it's just all action, which for a Blade Runner movie, that's kind of a shame.
Yeah, because that's not really what it was about.
No, it was a very cerebral, interpersonal story the first time around, so just wasting that on action is just shallow.
Ghost says, so is Shade better with pistols as gunslinger, or is rifles still better at mid-range?
I haven't completely figured that out yet, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that guy says, I've been meaning to see the original, but just haven't had time.
It's if you get a chance to, it's definitely worth the time. It's really there's a reason it's considered one of the key classics of the genre. One of my favorite elements about it, though, is that there's, without giving any spoilers, because I'd hate to spoil that movie. There's a character-centric monologue near the end of the film that was almost completely ad-libbed, and it's amazingly well done, and this actor just sort of came up with it on the spot.
My toe.
And it's one of the core moments of the film, and the fact that they kept it and that it lent so much to it, I think is what gives it, that whole scene a really cool, like almost organic sort of feel to it.
So it says XCOM is hidden advent. Hey guys, I think we should go this way. No idea why though. Starts walking towards XCOM. Yeah, basically that's how that felt for sure. Joe says, because the old version before War of the Chosen, pistols and gunslinger seemed better. I'm just curious about what changed. I think it's just how many shots you get off. Like, so you do...
Well, that's the strength of gunslingers. Is
Yeah,
once you
just do
start
more
getting
damage
more of
because
their
you get
skills
more
up,
shots.
then yeah, they especially once you get ammunition that does stat debuffs, stuff like the venom and like the cryo stuff. That means that they can start with their like fanfire abilities and stuff. Once they get higher leveled, they can afflict multiple enemies in a single turn with crippling stat debuffs like no other class can. You just kind of have to get there. Nice. Figured I'd start using that height advantage for once. Speaking of, let's continue that trend. 100%, my man. That's what I'm talking about. It seems like height confers a more appreciable advantage now. Maybe it's just my imagination. It really seems that way,
I
though.
think it does, though.
Do I get as good loot this time? Yes, good.
Hell yeah!
Should we go and...
Yes.
Because it's gonna start the 3.
Yeah.
All clear.
So we need to start getting people to cover.
Commander.
I'm actually kind of thinking, since we can get flanked from each side in there, let's not hang out in that office. Let's get up onto one of these high points.
Yeah. Also, I think make a new
Yeah.
combat save.
That is a good idea. We're just going to
don't-
overwrite the old one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we have everyone alive now. And no one's really all that hurt. So that's as well as that section is going to go, I think.
Okay.
I mean, I'll make a new one. It's just...
It makes
still...
me feel better, please.
Okay. We'll say... evac.
Marcus says, wait, is he using a 1911 or a high power?
1911. Dang it, I was hoping I could get her up there. Okay.
We could try getting up there,
Now...
where the mech is.
I don't know if I want to do that. Wait, is that... Oh, that's the surface level entrance.
Oh, we're on the escalators.
Yeah. Dang. I'm gonna take her.
Okay, I need more caffeine.
Okay.
I can't do this
If you're...
sleep issue thing without
Okay,
caffeine.
then do me a favor.
You want a drink?
Yes.
Okay, what you want?
About a third water, the rest grape juice.
Third water?
Grape juice is on the counter.
On the counter. Got it. We are chat dark.
Yep. So for now, I'll just concentrate on keeping people alive.
Please, I don't want to come back to me dead.
I'll,
Thank you.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll just take this with me.
Alright, so she's gonna hunker. Okay, we need to get everyone up here, like now.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, indeedy. Oof, I was hoping I had at least one more turn. Alright, here they come. Ah, crap. Captain this time. I certainly do not need your mark ability complicating matters. Alright. It's alright. I can handle these guys. Damn, even more of them?
Okay, getting worried.
Shit, man. Okay. Ooh. First off, heal her up. So that just in case anyone concentrates fire on us, we don't get absolutely shredded. Good. Okay. Now you're just gonna overwatch. Ghost. What do you got a shot? Actually, let's first concentrate on getting Morgan up here. Yeah. You're just gonna come up here and hunker. That's gonna have to do. Oh, cool. She can climb up from there. I didn't know that. Excellent. Okay. Now then. Let's get Kai the hell out of dodge. She's just gonna have to sprint it. Okie dokie. So that gets us into a safe-ish position. Which, it's an improvement, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna save my explosive in case something really awful happens. So for now, just Overwatch. Meanwhile, Ghost... take a pot shot at him, why not? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah, damn it. Alright, they are all about to converge on us, so...
Time for what we do best.
this could get messy. Jeez, that's a lot of them. Okay. Well, now's the time to start using explosives, at least. Damn it. I was hoping height would help. Oh, cool. I forgot he has a return fire ability. Good. Alright. Punish him for his insolence. Right, there we go. That's why I put people on Overwatch. Yes, good. Thank you. Oh, that is very full. Grape juice.
I made it all the way up the stairs without spilling, though. Mostly because I put a little bit too much water in it, so I was like, it'll be super watered out if I don't fill it.
I appreciate it.
Ready to go.
So how'd it go?
Okay so far. Ghost got hit. He's still up though, so we're
Have you
doing
healed him?
all right. Not yet. You're gonna have to Overwatch. Oh crap! The floor is falling out. That's not good.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, yeah. Let's just 100% that guy because this is close range, so sidearm is more accurate. So put him down.
It says, why did it take me till now to realize Ghost 1911 is using the Far Cry 3 sound?
It is, isn't it? I didn't realize that either. Good
Don't
catch.
feel bad. And this is, by the way, for all Shadowrun fans, if you haven't watched the movie Bright with Will Smith, go watch it.
Oh! Don't spoil anything, because I was at first averse to the idea of that movie. It looked cringy and cliched, and then another trailer came out for
And we
it,
thought it looked awesome.
and I'm suddenly just like, yes, I am all about this concept. So you're saying it's good? Don't give me specifics. Just is good? Because it looks like modern Shadowrun.
Well, it
Like-
says, he says, it's Shadowrun from the perspective of a Lone Star cop.
Yes.
He just says go watch it, so yeah.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that means
Oh,
it's good.
I'm so happy it came out good because I was worried it wouldn't.
But it looked like Will Smith at his true, in his true self.
And not to get like socio-political or anything for a second, one of the other good signs that I heard about it, there's a friend of mine.
Thank you.
She's African American and is very active in rights campaigns and stuff for minority groups. And so she tends to come across as rather critical when it comes to movies that attempt to deal with subjects involving like conflicts with minorities and stuff like that, which I know is a core part of that story from what I've seen. And she said in vague terms that she absolutely loved it because it handled those subjects well. I'm like, yes!
Ghost says it got very bad reviews, but I really, really enjoyed Bright. So
okay.
Ghost says that Menthius hasn't answered our thing. He just said that if you're a Shadowrun fan, you should watch it.
I mean, that pretty much says enough as far as I'm concerned.
I don't care. If something gets bad reviews, I don't really care.
Yeah, I
Provided
mean,
that it sounds like the people who
there's a lot of films
reviewed
that...
it actually know what they're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
unless they seem to actually have some concept of, reasonability when it comes to what they're...
Yeah, there's a lot of films that I've enjoyed that were critically not received well, so...
And then there are some that have been critically very well received that I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
Got something for you assholes.
Hopefully this doesn't collapse the floor. Yes, good. Excellent.
I don't have any more, though.
I know. We're in the clear, though. At least for now.
Okay. How long do we have to wait? Just one more?
Yeah.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Alright, so they're coming from that way.
I'll take care of them. Just relax.
Oh. Did you see those sectoids behind them?
Those aren't sectoids. Those are mannequins.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because part of the environment is getting eaten in the fire. That's fine, though.
There it is.
Oh god, it's right there!
Get out of
Can
there
everyone
before
sprint
things
that?
get any worse. We picked up a lull in
Hang
their
on.
forces. It looks like they're
Yes.
running out of reinforcements.
Go.
Let's get moving before
Everyone
that
out.
changes.
Now.
Okay, Menthius says also to make it, I can't read. Let me try this again. Menthius says And to make it clear,
Brand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
yes, the movie is awesome if you watch it with the mindset that it is Shadowrun. For everyone who doesn't know about Shadowrun, it's kind of meh. In other words, if you're not into the cyberpunk future thing,
Well, it's not really cyberpunk
or
because
no,
it's set in modern day.
I know, but like if you're not into that kind of,
Yeah, this is the
it's
urban fantasy, really.
yeah, if you're not into urban fantasy, then you're probably not gonna like it. Is what I'm guessing. So it might not be a very good introduction.
Yeah. Well, as y'all know, I am all about that urban fantasy, so sounds
yeah.
like it's right up my alley.
I can't tell you how many urban fantasy ideas I have for books. Like, a ridiculous number, really. Is that it?
Don't make promises.
I think so.
Is she it?
All right. Whew! Clearing away.
Some operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
That was a rough one.
Excellent, though.
Yeah, I mean, that run of it went well. It's just...
Take mission photo, dear lord.
yeah. Where they go, the aliens die. Yeah, good enough. I can live with that.
Propaganda never looked so pretty. I ask you to take a moment to remember the brave
Oh, shut up.
Advent peacekeepers who gave their lives for us today. Their constant sacrifice is what keeps the tide of chaos and corruption of the old world at bay. May the Elder's blessings be upon them forever.
I just realized who that actor took influence from for his vocal intonations to deliver those lines. And it's dark. It's relevant, though.
Huh.
Jim Jones. If you don't know who Jim Jones is, Google the name. He's a cult leader. He's the reason "drink the Kool-Aid" is a phrase.
I have some.
Okay, catch up.
Okay, so Matthew says, and just kind of meh, because there are some weird things that happen that make no sense if you don't know about like tech and magic.
Okay. So a little Deus Ex Machina there.
Ghost says, so I sort of just bought a Type 9 in Elite Dangerous.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't either. That guy says, speaking of fantasy, I just finished season 7 of Game of Thrones last night. Can't wait for 2019.
Are they taking that long to do another season? I mean, I suppose those are like film quality
Yeah, they're like
shows, so I'm sure they do take a while to make. Okie dokie. For some reason, it's defaulting Rangers to freaking Pancor jackhammers. I can live with that. Okay, so Deadeye or Lightning Hands? Oh yes, Lightning Hands. If you want to go Gunslinger, Lightning Hands.
Yep.
Fire your semi-automatic pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. Hell yes.
This is when you start doing more damage than just your single.
Yep. This is when Gunslinger starts to come
he is
online.
hurt again.
Yep. Oh, he's gravely wounded.
No, gravely.
I know. It's because the text scrolled. Okay. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. It says Type 9 is the biggest cargo ship in the game.
Oh.
Think Flying City block.
Cool. Alright, alien data cache decryption. Okie dokie.
Ghost says, yep, Lightning Hands, ho!
Hi there. You look cool. Alright, despite the best efforts of Advent and their overwhelming number of forces, you and your soldiers were successful in fending off their attack. Excellent work, Commander.
Oh, do I need to read her since she's female?
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. It's always New Mexico, though. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, well, I think it's because they're not stating, or they're not calling it that in reference to the state. They're calling it New Mexico, as in, like, the country region.
So that whole thing.
Yeah, the entire southern U.S.
Okay.
is New Mexico. Never mind that that's actually a state.
What we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
As well you should. Alright, so now that we
Negative trait
have...
acquired, fear of sectoids.
Ghost is scared of sectoids.
Yeah.
Okay. Saving, since we're past that.
Ghost says, as always, I'm in the med bay again. This seems like a recurring thing.
Yeah, once we get to the infirmary, we'll help speed up the recovery process.
Sarah says, hey, at least you can keep me company now. Sock wants to know who you said to Google.
Jim Jones. Because I've, in my college days of looking into criminal psychology and forensic psychology, he was one of the ones that I did a case study on for a little while. And I watched a lot of the just creepily charismatic sermons that he gave as a means of controlling people. And it's the way that he spoke that I can tell the guy that voiced the speaker for Advent, he took inspiration from that, because he's got that same sort of cadence to the way that he speaks. And as soon as I made that connection, I'm like, oh, creepy chills, I don't like that, except hats off to you, because that's a real good reference to look for ideas from to deliver that sort of character's lines well. So, like, it's cool, it's just, oof, that is a rough connection to make. Okay, anyway, let's see here. Anything I wanted? Okay, so Proving Grounds.
Oh, Becca says, yeah, but it's the finale. 6 episodes of the Game of Thrones next year. Like, the finale.
So they're probably putting a whole lot of production value into it.
That guy says, 3 made by the Reigns of Castamere director, 2 made by the Battle of the Bastards director, and the series finale will be directed by the showrunners themselves.
Interesting.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Power's not online.
We can undo some debris.
That's fine. The power's going to come online in one day. Because we have a... Oh, that's right. She is an engineer.
Yeah,
okay,
she's
cool.
an engineer.
Then yeah, let's do that.
And like we'll have like once the power relay's done, we'll have another engineer to start building things.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. Supply drop available. Cool. Yeah, working on it. Service depot. More supplies. Good. Man, they are showering me in supplies here.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance.
I don't know. I think it's doing pretty well.
They are the forces of my resistance. You get that, right?
Well,
you're aware of that?
Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true, because like the missions where we had to go and save the people, that was not one of the 3 factions.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Star says, just Googled him. Really, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, creepy guy.
Operational.
There we go.
Let's see. Okay, so that's that. Carry on for now. Staffing slots. Yeah, no. There we go.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop.
I know.
Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
So we actually have to find them to finally kill them?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. So are they like astrally projecting into the field to come and hunt us?
I don't know. But I'm betting we have to find their base of operations.
Yeah. To actually find their corporeal forms and destroy them there.
Which is probably what that covert action is.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm thinking workshop.
We're gonna
it's expensive.
Yeah.
We need it, though.
We've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I know. So we may have to stick another power relay in here.
Yeah.
And then once we get down to the exposed power coil, then we can start getting some excess again. Okay, alright. Sort of an inimeedial facilities arrangement. We'll have to make the most of it, though. Smoke grenade, mind shield, nanoscale.
That guy says, 1, Bright was made by the same guy that directed Suicide Squad, and 2, people are saying it's like modern Lord of the Rings.
Might be a useful recruiting tool.
One is a good thing, one's not.
Star says, I think the Chosen might be doing a sort of Ultron thing. Like when one body is killed, they upload into a new one.
The clone stasis sort of thing.
And that guy says, why? The only thing it has in common with Lord of the Rings is the race names.
I would imagine that the comparison to Lord of the Rings is probably coming from folks whose only familiarity with fantasy is Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Because nothing I've seen about it really reminds me.
Of course.
I mean, I haven't seen the film.
Of course, the Suicide Squad thing isn't a good thing either. But
I know there's some sort of like wand MacGuffin in place of a ring MacGuffin. Still, that like almost every fantasy story has some sort of focal artifact. So that isn't really a concrete comparison. It's just a plot device.
Yay.
Okay, cool. So that's finally that done. We need to start plugging away at that.
Yeah, so should we do the... where's the... Oh, gang warfare is the guerrilla op.
Yeah.
Where's the black site thing? How do we...
I think it's that.
Do we want to go ahead? Save.
Yeah.
And then try it. We'll see how...
Because how long? Hang on. Let me check something real quick. Supply drops in 17 days. Well, they just increased their avatar progress, so we have a small window until the next increase.
Yeah.
So I can probably do one more of these and then hit it.
Maybe. I don't know, because all of these are fairly long.
Ooh, hold up. We're about to get mag weapons online. I want that ahead of hitting that site.
What's the guerrilla op?
That's just getting supplies, so that isn't all that important. Yeah, I'm thinking I definitely want mag weapons online prior to hitting the avatar site.
Okay, then let's do rookies.
Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
That guy says, yeah, learn your fantasies. Yeah, well, not everyone's into it, so I guess I can see why they go for only what they know from mainstream.
Yeah, I mean, one can't expect everyone to have the same level of, depth of understanding of one's favorite genre. Still, it's just the thing that I always advise people, and I say this about any news, much less entertainment, is always consider the knowledgeability of the source that you're getting information from. Because if you know they're coming from a limited place of understanding about the subject matter, then you have to sort of keep that in mind.
Oh, hang on. Scarlett says mag weapons need supplies.
Do they?
Because you have to make them.
Right. Well, maybe we'll get some as a reward from some of this.
Shield says you're fine for now. So apparently we can take the black site with no problem.
I know I could. It's just it would make for more of a challenge than if we have mag weapons.
That guy says, but if you're not into fantasy, why watch a fantasy movie to begin with? Curiosity?
Because it's a movie. I mean,
yeah,
that's really all it takes for some people.
Yeah, it's a movie, it's got Will Smith, and they're curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's modern enough that they might think, like, oh, maybe I'll like it, even if you're not necessarily into fantasy.
Yeah.
And maybe they want to see if they do like fantasy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how many people do you know, for instance, that have seen, like, all the Star Wars movies that aren't sci-fi geeks, Like, probably a lot of people. Same concept. Squad says yes.
Purchase.
Yes.
Buy it.
That is worth expending limited supplies for. Okay, so to get the next squad size increase, we need a captain, so that's gonna take a while. Okay, good. At least now, though, we have a 5-man team. That is good. That is real good.
Trained rookies as a specific class.
Yes, let's do that.
Or, well, they're already probably going to...
Yeah.
We'll wait till we get the new rooks.
Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Okay. Because then, if we get one of the rooks, we can turn one of them into Mox, and we can put Mox into the training center. We can make sure that she gets marksman, and then we're all good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's the plan. Oh, dude. I just realized. Friggin' everybody... Camera, no. Yeah, camera, what are you doing? Everybody is down in the range right now. That's awesome. Oh, I love that.
That doesn't surprise
Y'all are
me.
terrible shots. You're all shooting high and left. No wonder, people. Come on. All right, anyway.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, she just says on how your progress is. That's what's fine. Okay.
Okay. Yes, caster complete. Excellent.
Starts with limited understanding in media. See newsreaders saying Airbus 747. Ugh.
Or one of my favorites, and I'm going to skirt close to a rule here. Still, though, y'all know where my interests are. Seeing someone describe an assailant's weapon as an AR-15, a shotgun. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Technically, I know AR platform shotguns do exist. I know that's not what you mean, though. So, God.
That guy says, speaking of Netflix and fantasy.
The number of contacts
Yes?
established,
Shut
we're
up.
getting requests for support
Shut up, Central!
sites around the world.
I know!
Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond.
I know!
The decision is yours.
Oh, it's only this one. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Now I can. Okay.
Freaking Central, man.
Trying. Alright. So, that guy says, speaking of Netflix and fantasy, Witcher series is supposedly underway.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Ghost says, yeah, it's kind of hard to land his big gigantic ship thing.
Also, aren't Netflix working on, speaking of, a Lord of the Rings show? I could swear I read that.
I'm not thinking about that, thank you.
I have so many mixed feelings about that, because I adore the original movie trilogy of Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
However, I understand that it's not the same team. Don't get me wrong here. The Hobbit movies, on the other hand...
The first one was the only one I liked.
Yeah, first one was good. The others, though, hot messes, all of them. So, like, at least it's a different team, so it's not those people again, which is good. It's just,
Scott says, those two shooting were rooks. Me and Ghost were training them. Totally trying not to facepalm. I'll take that. Marcus says, I looked away for a second. What was that about understanding something? People don't always, like...
Just always mind the level of understanding that a source of information has about the subject matter they're discussing. That's my point.
NW Stormbreaker is here.
Hey, how goes?
Marcus says, yeah, Netflix is trying to work on the Lord of the Rings series.
Yeah. So I'm sad. The one I really wanted to counter, I don't have an option to counter.
Oh, no.
So, alright, let's look at this through at least what we can make the most use of. Alright, so that's increase all intel costs. I can deal with that. This one is the scanning times are greatly increased, so...
Actually, that's the one we really didn't want.
Is it?
Yeah, because scanning times is everything on the
Oh,
map.
right.
This is the one we didn't want.
Okay, good. So I stand corrected.
So we also get...
We we get Joker.
We get Joker.
Good. Okay, cool. So
it's easy.
And it's an easy. Yes.
Recover item from admin train.
Oh, merciful alien overlords. I needed an easy after that last one.
And that one was like, what, a moderate?
That was moderate, yeah.
Oh, it looks like Dragonova is taking point this time.
Hey, she is most welcome to do so. Let's see. Since this is an easy, are there any rooks we want to take along? I'm thinking so. So Kai, you might sit this one out. God, there's so many people who are either sleeping or wounded. We need to get some specialists leveled. So I'm thinking,
we also
let's.
need a healer.
We do. Is Pyro here in chat right now?
No.
No? Okay.
And saved had to go.
Okay. Then I might cycle him out as well.
I do not know if Grendel is still here.
I don't know.
Marcus is here.
Okay.
Let's see. That guy says Joker? Joker. Gonna go to the island of Dr. Moreau.
Okay, so let's give you... Oops. Dang it.
Oh,
Alright, and since there was that glitch, I'm leery now of using the make utility items available. Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it was, where is it? Yeah, it was saved ahead. Can I change
he's already on the mission, so...
Right. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, so let's just take that off. There we go. I confused myself. Alright. So anyway, yeah. Take him along. He's gonna play medic. There we go. And... Alright, Vickers, good, because we need...
We need some.
We need a solid heavy. Because this is our
Sorry,
new
this game, I'm
heavy.
still out. What did I do? Snap my back and lose an arm? I don't... Considering we do not have advanced medical facilities,
Yeah.
once we have enough engineers, we'll put in an infirmary and just stick an engineer in there full time, and then we can have, you know, faster healing.
Let's take Bunny along? Yeah.
Because Bunny is here.
Yeah. Alright. So since you're here, any preference on your weaponry? Because I've got an arsenal upgrade mod that adds, as one can see, a lot of stuff. So if you have any preference, let me know. I'm thinking for now, I'll just go with, you know what, since we got the German character here, with Ch.3 until I hear otherwise, Sorty Sortelstein here, we'll go with another stun lance. Yeah. Okay.
So
Vickers is
3
good.
squaddies,
She's good.
a sergeant, and a corporal.
Yeah, we are rolling out with a lot of explosives, and honestly, I'm fine with that. Yeah. So I'll give it just a second to see if he has any preference for the loadout there. Otherwise, I'll get moving. In the meantime, one thing I might want to change here. Let's see.
Oh, did we give her her old gun back?
Yes, that's her vector.
That guy says G36C Master Race. Oh, we can change it from orange?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that damn yellow. I've wanted to for a while, and I kept forgetting to.
Let's give her red. Let's go duty.
Full duty colors?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I can rock that idea. Also, can I make that coat darker? Yeah, there we go. Now we are full duty. Alright. Also, gun color.
I don't think
Anarchists, mutants, and bandits, join duty and protect the innocents.
From the alien menace.
Yeah, you know. Zone mutants, aliens, same thing. Cool. So, since I haven't heard anything about
Yeah,
that, I
I'm
think it's
gonna-
time to launch mission.
Yeah. I think Bunny cave.
Yeah. Or nodded off.
Let's do this.
Deployed.
Oh, that was much quicker
Let's.
than I thought. Like, it was nearer than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
So where are we?
I don't know, I wasn't paying close attention. I think we're in roughly California-ish. At least according to the map. Usually the map and the actual mission location are rather contradictory.
Resistance forces operating out of this area tipped us to an advent train carrying a data vault full of records critical to the aliens' latest project.
Yeah, San Francisco.
This is our chance to slow their efforts, so we're moving in to seize that vault one way or another. Take out all hostile contacts and lock down the area. We need
Check.
to secure those assets.
Coming right up, Central.
I can't read that guy. I'm sorry. Because it went, oh no, help, the zone is, insert Russian here, that I can't read.
Alrighty.
S-15, we've got a feed on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target.
Oh.
Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Covert Ops, I love thee so.
Oh,
For
we only have 7.
thine art my salvation. Hold on, let me make sure that my Covert Op reward is still doing what I think it's supposed to do. Because it's supposed to make it so that the timer doesn't start until I'm out of concealment.
That guy says it translates to tearing me apart.
You're tearing me apart, Zone! I actually really want to see Disaster Artist. Because it looks really good.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
I'm sure that's fine. And away you go.
There's just a chainsaw on the picnic table with all the dishes.
That's fine.
Are you sure?
Don't ask questions.
I'm just mildly concerned, you know? Just a little concerned.
Yes. Oh, so it really does work. Oh, that is such good news for me.
Like I says, is bullshit. I did not shoot it. I did not. Oh, hi, Strelok.
I did not.
You're much better at that voice than I am.
Oh, hi, Scar.
Good to go.
I love how there are like so many rumors swirling around his origins, because he's really like tight-lipped about his early life. Tommy Wiseau, I mean.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a little close to those cacti. I just.
And man, some of the theories about him get way out there. People that think he's like an actual immortal. I'm like, guys, he's just a weird Polish guy. Don't worry about it. It's not that deep, fam.
Calm down. It's okay. Did you already finish that entire cup?
I was thirsty.
Okay then. I brought you a really full cup.
I was thirsty.
Okay.
Man, I really do not have good cover. Okay,
There's no good cover.
that'll have to do. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Which explosive have I got eyes on? That one.
We need to not blow them up, though. We need to not. That's the whole point we're not supposed to do.
Except we're here for that. This doesn't matter.
Okay. If you're
Yes,
sure.
I am sure.
Okay.
So, oops, God, why do I keep hitting that?
And that guy says Strelok isn't immortal. Have you seen the amount of times he's died in your Let's Play? Yeah, but he keeps coming back, so it's a form of immortality. Sort of.
The power of plot!
And save scrubbing.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
For now, we're just gonna hold.
I hate it when I can hear them walking, but we can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just, no, I don't like that. It makes me exceedingly uncomfortable.
I'm thinking we need to get over here.
That guy says, not immortal, cursed by Loki, the mischief god.
That I could see. Is there a Slavic equivalent to Loki? In which case, Strelok is the friggin' avatar of him.
So, do we have to defuse the bombs that are, like, the self-destruct bombs? Is that what we have to do?
No, we're here to collect a loot crate.
It was just the way that he said.
It's because ordinarily I would have a limited amount of turns to go collect it until it explodes.
Until the self-destruct goes
Yeah.
off. Okay.
I have the ability to move about freely because I have that covert op reward, which means I can take my time.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's No.
That's why I moved. Because I did not want to engage and then get flanked from that side.
So how far? Which part is the container in?
It's right there.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure if I can set up like over
if
here.
we can get over to this side, do we think we can get someone just in and out?
Maybe not that, because they have an awful lot of eyes all over that area. If nothing else, I know I can pretty much ambush the hell out of them.
We can go through that fence right up there.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know if they have anybody back there.
We'll see.
Okay.
Be careful, guys.
Hey there, sentry gun.
So we're gonna have to at least blow the sentry gun before we can get to it.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah.
So we are gonna have to get loud.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get loud.
I'm sad. I want to go quiet like we did with that one.
That was sort of a special case.
No, but it was fun. You can't.
Move quickly. I will always find you.
Okay. Alright, so they're just gonna keep patrolling along the side. That's okay. Actually, if I give them time enough to get close to that explosion, I might do some damage to them with that.
Hier patrouillieren Feinde.
Hi there. Alright, so what are we dealing with here? So that thing's sitting on top of the objective. They're standing on top of an explosive, which means they're done for.
Okay, so do we want to just run for the objective?
No, hell no.
What do we hit first? Explosive?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm thinking we hit the explosive after putting everyone on Overwatch.
And
that
then, because
way,
everybody, they'll panic and move, and then we'll take the shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have to do.
Okay, so Overwatch everybody except one?
Yeah, because we can't really move since they're closing in on us. Alright, so let's see. I think we should have Dragonova take the shot.
Because she's most likely to hit.
Yeah.
So is everybody else on Overwatch already?
Damn, she's not actually gonna destroy it in one shot, though.
Heavy?
Maybe.
Launch a grenade?
They won't do enough. His rifle might, though.
No.
Closer.
Ooh, that's really close to potentially hitting what we're here for. So it goes onto that other train car.
Yeah. I think it's fine, though. Because it doesn't actually look like it's affecting
Inside?
the inside of it, it's just affecting the roof, which means it might also damage that turret.
Yeah, we should probably save before we hit it, just in case.
Yeah, that's probably
Just
a
in
good
case it's
idea.
just not showing us and we get screwed over by destroying what we're actually here for.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go combat save ambush. Okay, so I think we're gonna have Vickers put the first shot on it, and then I don't know, somebody with a follow-up.
Okay.
So
Let's do it, I guess.
no, you know what? I think you'll put the follow-up on it. We'll have you Overwatch. You Overwatch. Actually, no. Damn. I am gonna have to take a shot with her, because otherwise Overwatch ain't gonna do anything, because she's not gonna compromise her concealment. Okay, so you're on Overwatch. Vickers, you're not. Noah, you are.
Yep, it looks like they're all that's left. Alright.
Okay.
Time to take the shots.
Yes, indeedy. Let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Looks like a straight fight now.
Alright. Hi. That's a fancy rifle you got there. Nice. That's how we do.
stay where you are at. Nope.
Damn. Oh well.
We should try to shoot it anyway, see if we can damage the... So we're not going to blow up the rest?
That thing's got a plasma rifle. It is priority 1.
Yeah.
Plus, fuck your cover. Now everyone's got clear shots. Keep your tongue to yourself, Miley Cyrus.
That guy says, pardon me, but may I request a custom voice for Maravar?
Oh yeah, totally.
Sure, just let us know. I would recommend messaging us.
Yeah.
On YouTube or something like that.
Oh, it went off anyway.
Oh, I guess you just need to hit it.
So I just set the fuse then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so hi there. How are you today? Good. Me too.
Alright, who else we got to shoot?
Looks like just the turret. Oh no, and Sneaky.
Kill Sneaky.
Yeah.
Get some cover though.
On my way.
Get out of that freaking poison.
All set.
We have to expect
Damn.
our soldiers to feel the strain of combat eventually.
Yeah, I know.
We just have to give them enough time to recover properly.
So Vickers, he is incredibly capable. He's just a nervous wreck. That's
Well,
fine.
at this point, I know why.
Hey,
They're
my
bad.
man.
It's not fun. It's not pretty either.
Just go get the stuff.
Yeah. Get it while we can, because we have time. Hell yeah! Oh yes. Oh yes. Now for the turret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit the plate. I need more ammunition.
Alright, good.
And yeah, we're happy to put a custom voice.
Right, totally.
Go ahead and give it to us before we put him in, just because it's easier just to go ahead and
Mhm.
get all that detail done beforehand.
Mhm.
Diese Rüstung ist stark.
One more hit and it'll take it.
Reservemunition.
Anyone else got a shot on it? Let's see about that. Because I kind of want to send him up to it. Oh, man. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Put the turret out of commission. There we go. Okay, that looked like it connected. It just didn't. Come on, game. Okay, you okay? There we go. Let's just...
There.
Yeah, we'll move you up.
Do you think you'll have a shot? Yeah.
He's got one. I just don't know if it's any good.
S15,
Come on.
this is Avenger. Confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Coming right up. Outrider, if you would, secure the objective. However, since we have time, do so in a cautious manner.
We have not neutralized all enemy targets.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't want to run up there without proper cover. So you know what? The rest of us are just going to hold position. Because they still got more cards in their deck. Okie dokie. Outrider, if you would.
Yeah. Go get it.
Good, good. Okay, so she's got that, which means she can secure it next turn and get out. So let's give her a little closer cover.
Overwatch everyone.
Yeah. Man, I really can't get much closer, can I?
No.
Alright, that'll have to do. Well, for now then, just in case anything goes wrong, give her an aid protocol. So see her through the storm. Okay.
And then Overwatch.
I'm really glad I can do those all in the same turn.
S15, the clock is ticking.
I know.
That detonator isn't going to waste. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
I'm there, Central. Calm thyself. Camera, you okay?
We can't see.
Small cache of intel, large cache of intel. Let's try for the large one. Why not? High roller. Never even saw it. Okay. Got it.
Did we?
Yeah, we're good. Viral diffusions on array. Okay.
Lines have confirmed. Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Can do. So my question is, where the hell are they? Y'all know what this means. Search and destroy.
I don't think Dragonova can go down though.
Well, I mean,
'Cause she
she
has
could.
the-
It's just we would need to recover the package from her if she did.
Yeah. I don't really want her to go down either.
Oh hell no, Dragonova's awesome.
The aliens move among us.
Oh.
They're behind us.
All right, that is not the flank I expected to see them from. Let's see, you're over
They're
here.
somewhere over there, yeah.
Interessante. Alright, then let's flank around them. I can play that game too. Oh, hi
No place for you to go now.
there. It lit itself on fire. Alright. Cool. Way to go. I should definitely get to cover. Because this is not proper cover. Ooh, there we go. There's proper cover. That'll do. Now then,
And yes,
Mr.
Sheila,
Vickers.
everyone is still alive.
Oh yeah, we're doing just fine.
We got a shot?
We do. But no, no. Don't do the friendly fire version. Do the alien fire version. Nice cover you got there. Oh, I didn't destroy the cover. Oh, that's fine.
Probably because it's a metal train.
Yeah. Get over there. Does that count as flanking? Not quite. Yes, it does. Okay. Hi! Damn, that armor of theirs.
But he got an ability point.
Mm-hmm.
Or rather, we got an ability point.
Yeah.
What shot we got? Should...
The only shot we need. Plunk.
Alright, now we just have Mr. or Mrs. Snake.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, let's just get to... No, 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 no! God damn it! Fine. I'll just waste a turn then. Oh well, you're still on fire, so ha. Really? Alright. Reloading from that, because the freaking UI screwed up. And if she had taken a shot, she wouldn't have gotten shots. So thanks, UI, for making me move to a squad I didn't want to move to!
Yep.
And that right there is why I said, plasma rifle makes them priority one. Alright, where are we? Okay, so this is just prior to us making contact again.
But
So,
we at
alright.
least know where they are.
Yeah, so we'll take up a slightly different position here. There we go, there we go.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Hiya!
I have sight beyond vision.
It just always sets itself on fire there. Damn.
Feind steht noch.
Damn. Oh well. I was really hoping I could catch them all in that.
Yeah.
At least I did heavy damage to the Viper. So, there's that. Get to full cover. Oof, that is not much. Yeah, take the shot anyway. Hell yes, my dude! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now then. Once more with all the feeling. No. Why is that friendly fire? There's no one there. There we go. Blunk. Now then, we're going to make absolutely sure that you go to that square. And that's not a great shot, actually. So you know what? You're actually just gonna hunker. Or it's just going to roast to death. Okay.
That will work.
I can live with that. Alright. Auto mission photo. Because they died to fire. Alright, hang on. We're gonna...
Different color, for sure.
Yeah.
Take photo?
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Vickers over here just like, yeah! Okay, alright.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world.
Mm-hmm.
The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers.
Right. Silence for peacekeepers. Got it. Thank you. See ya. Somebody turn that shit off.
Nothing boosts morale like a few dead aliens. We got more than our share today.
Let's see. Bond available.
Oh, I think they can be bonded to each other. Sandwich and Bunny.
So, I'm gonna make him mad, because we need another medic.
Do you want to bond them together?
Oh. Vickers has. Ooh. Can I make Vickers friends with Dragonova? Is that a thing I can do?
No, because she's already.
No? Alright, okay.
No, I think it's the sandwich and yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, their cohesion is max.
They get along real
Max
well.
cohesion. That guy says a well-executed mission, Commander.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, sure. Why not? Yes. Custom photo? Sure. Oh!
That's beautiful!
The only time a Duke Nukem reference was good. Oh!
Oh, it's glorious.
That's
I love
perfect.
It, and I keep it.
Take
That one.
photo.
That.
Favorites.
You did click favorite, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Then I come back, my cat was on my laptop. By the way,
you're friends with the heavy now.
And you guys have like the bestest of propaganda posters.
Your cohesion is through the roof, and wow.
Whew.
Dat poster though.
Best.
Alright, let's see here. Autoloader, stock, conditioning, data pad. Oh, we got some goodies.
Yeah.
Alright, data pad
That
decryption.
guy's it's actually a reference to They Live. Duke stole the line.
Oh, is that where that comes from? Wow, the first place I knew it from was Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's Advent Turrets. Pathfinder Hunter Autopsy, that's a new one. The hunters wear a distinct helmet and larger cloaks obscuring their armor, no doubt in order to camouflage themselves as they use their signature hunter rifles to hunt down their target from the shadows. While it might take some time, I believe it would be possible to reverse engineer these hunter rifles for our troops to use. Good.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Thank you, Kelsman. And we got Joker. All right, good.
Do we need to put him on something?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
He's research.
Research. Oh well,
He's a scientist.
then he just speeds up research time.
Equipment with the alien technology still embedded throughout the ship.
Okay.
Most of the primary systems.
Shen.
God.
Good lord, Shen. Also, we actually did make it past 9. I didn't think we
Oh,
would.
did we?
Yeah, it's apparently 9:26 now. Which is probably why my throat hurts.
Hello, Commander.
What?
Work is well underway.
I'm sure it is.
Because we went to
Oh,
research.
because I played into the original. Okay. Alright, let's get mag weapons online. And one day until we find the Templars. Yep, doing that. Anyone need promotions or anything?
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Are you foreshadowing the next game?
I like the way you think, Central.
Because that's actually how the classic games went.
We went
UFO
and took the fight to them.
Yeah, because the original XCOM UFO Defense was essentially about this. And then there was Terror from the Deep that was also sort of about this, and it was also like aliens in the ocean. It was kind of weird. And then I forget the name of the one where XCOM essentially takes the Avenger and flies into space to go and fight the aliens on their own home turf. Like, I really hope that's where XCOM 3 goes.
Yeah. Let's see. That guy says, might have to build a bed in the lab so Joker doesn't break his legs on his commute to work.
Yeah.
Well, considering...
It's cool. We'll get him a Segway. It's fine. Alright.
Oh, hey, look. We brought home the freaking turret.
Oh, yeah. More intel. Okay, not now. What are we doing?
We were...
Rookies.
I think.
Rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
We also need to do that covert ops once this one
yeah,
is over.
yeah.
We need to find the Chosen. I don't want to fight her when she gets too
There were
strong.
a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
That's fine. Alright, so. Templars Abyssal Observers. Reward Faction Hero. Add a Faction Hero to XCOM's ranks and gain new resistance orders and covert actions. Our team established contact with the Templars, and their leader claims he knows all about us, about XCOM. I'm not sure I have any idea what he's talking about, but at least he sent one of his followers to work alongside us on the Avenger. Alright.
They're psionic. They read our minds.
Yeah, they're scrying across the world. That's cool. I can certainly do with some arcanists among the ranks. So, excellent.
That guy says, I'd suggest Edie carry him, but I chose Destroy.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
Cool.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders give us nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order, but I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders.
My kind?
You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable.
And he says, you. Not XCOM. You, Commander. I'm telling you, we are a Chosen.
Oh, yeah.
I am absolutely 100% sure of it, and
That's
there goes my mouse.
another nail in that coffin, because the hell does he mean?
Your kind.
Yeah.
You alone among your kind.
Yeah.
He's human too.
Exactly. So he's not talking about a racial difference. He's referring to me as though I'm another Chosen.
Yeah, and Scarlett says, I hear Exalt modulation. In his
A little.
voice. Yeah.
A little. Exalt were almost unintelligible, and that was just due to their signal scrambling. He's got a little of that modulation, though. So, let's see
Stay
here.
with me, hidden reserves, covert actions, recruit engineer, and gather intel.
Okay. We will master what is rightfully ours, the power that the Elders claim as their own. So I'm curious, and I'm sure we'll find this out later, does their psionic power come from some independent research, or did they liberate it from Advent somewhere?
I'm betting they liberated it.
Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute, hold up. Interesting. I can hardly make this out. Their symbol here, that outer edge, is lined in Elder Futhark runes. That's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Huh.
That might actually just be Futhark. That might not be Elder.
Okay, well, I don't know. You're more knowledgeable on that than I am. Still.
I'd have to look at it and compare all of them to see if they're just the Elder Futhark or if it's the whole thing.
I mean, either way, though, that's
that's Old Norse runes is what that is.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
Alright.
Oh.
So, Hidden Reserves gain an additional +2 power on the Avenger. Interesting. So,
But I like ours.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Stay with me. Soldiers are much more likely to bleed out rather than die when their health drops to 0. That's helpful.
I like. Oh, that's sad. Stay with me. Oh.
Alright, so Shen got promoted. Cool. Covert action. Alright.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
What are these new Templar missions? Recruit engineer. My followers bring word of unusual activity. Machines unaligned with the Elders operating in the wilds. Perhaps we should seek out their maker and convince them to join our cause. That is interesting. That almost sounds like Shen Senior's sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Gather intel. Okay, so that would award mobility and some alloys. Okay. Gather intel. My followers believe we can extract information of value from Advent's servants in this area, but we will need your help to secure the site. Together we will learn all that they would hide from us. Aim a good!
Aim is a good.
I'm thinking aim, because aim a good.
But hunt the chosen. What did that require? A sergeant, some more mobility.
We can do that.
And if we put a third soldier in, then that would be 3 of them if they do get ambushed.
That's true.
But it also negates the soldier wounded risk.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm thinking let's get started on this early because it's probably necessary. So, yeah, let's do that.
This one requires that. Oh, we can't put Miss T in.
We're gonna have to send Outrider on this mission. Yeah, she's gonna have to lead that squad.
I'm really nervous though.
Well, if anyone should lead it, it's her because she has a weakness against Reapers.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's. So who's
mobility? We should really send a ranger.
Kai.
Yeah.
Because Scarlet is still hurt.
Yeah, we could send Bunny along.
Yeah, but they're only a squatty. If we do get ambushed by...
What are you talking about?
I know, but, like, their rank. They're a lower rank, so I'm a little bit worried. If they do get...
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
I mean, the thing is, like, I still want my good soldiers available for ops.
Yeah.
So...
All right. So let's do her and then Sock.
Yeah.
Because they do better if...
Yeah.
So let's put Sock in.
And that's a grenadier, and we can still shred her armor with explosives.
Yeah, and because, like, that way
the
2 bond mates are together.
Yeah, they work well together, so that should work. Alright.
Such nervous.
Confirm.
Over is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Your Templar friends are no different than countless other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elders' power.
That's fine.
Yay! All the banners are here. But yeah, I like that we just have a little turret.
And a deactive mech. Alright, so anyway, let's promote her. This is another one of our created characters from the character pool.
Oh, is this...
Yeah, this is your psionic that I re-created as a Templar. Because I feel like it fit her a lot more.
Wait, so the one we got was mine?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
So let's see here.
What can we learn?
Alright, so what has she already got? Rend. Make a melee attack with a chance to stun or disorient the target. Cannot miss. Triggers momentum and generates focus on kills. Okay. So I assume focus is used to expend more powerful abilities. Dynamo. Psionic attack that deals low damage, but jumps to nearby units at higher focus levels. Okay, so it's like chain lightning.
And it
Cool.
costs a focus.
Okay. Focus. Gain focus during missions, increasing stats, damage, and ability effectiveness. Focus can be spent on powerful abilities. Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's what we have.
So,
Yeah.
parry. After attacking with Rend, prevent all damage from the next attack instead of moving.
But that means we
Interesting.
don't move.
Yeah, it means you're stuck in position, although you're
But the
not going
next
to...
attack that hits you
Yeah.
won't do any damage.
So if you hold position at melee range, you're safe.
Okay.
That's interesting. Aftershock.
And you thought I
D-
talked
d-
too much,
d-
Commander.
d-
How
d-
about these
d-
chosen, huh?
No, it's still you! Shut up, Central! Jesus! It's just like, man, they sure do talk a whole lot. Yeah, Central, could you give me... They talk on and on. Central, could you get... I mean, they just never shut up. And I could strangle you. All right, anyway. Target struck by volts will be easier to hit, increasing your squad's aim 15 against the target. So that's pretty much like Mark. Or rather, it turns... Wait. Volt. Wait, what's volt?
That.
Oh, that's volt, right. Okay, sorry. I was looking at that and I was like, Dynamo? What?
That's just
So
the
yeah,
name of
okay.
that tree.
So it turns that into a damage-dealing form of Mark. Okay, interesting. Amplify. Mark a single target. Okay, geez, here we go. Crossing wires already. With a psionic lens, causing them to take an additional 33% damage from a number of future single-target attacks.
What's the other one?
Sustain. If the Templar takes enough damage to be killed, they are immediately put in stasis for 1 turn, and their health is only reduced to 1. This can only happen once per mission.
So they don't bleed out.
Yeah.
And they don't die.
And they don't even go down.
They don't die. They don't go down at all. They're just put in stasis till you go and
So
heal them.
Templars are really good point men.
So is this my new Ranger incarnation now?
Sure.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this is really
because
interesting.
they're like Ranger tanks.
Yeah, like if you get sustain and parry, close range, you're a tank. That is super cool. Huh. Alright, I'm kind of thinking of, for now, just getting sustain.
Because we do not want to go down.
Yeah, for sheer staying power. Because especially, I'm thinking of cohesion of the squad here. If I send a Templar with a med protocol specialist, then if she takes enough damage to trigger sustain, I can just med protocol at range with the drone to get her up to normal health again afterward. So I can really use them to draw fire and to soak up hits that could kill other characters. Man, they're useful.
Yeah. Shield says parry is a good one to have, and so is sustain.
Yeah, I want to combine them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going with sustain first of all.
NW Stormbreaker says, yep, together it's insane. We can get the second one, I think, if we use XCOM.
Can we?
We have XCOM AP.
Oh. Because that's a shared pool.
That's everybody.
I know. Alright, that I'm not willing to commit to just yet.
Should we make a poster with her? Since she's our first psionic?
Yeah, that's true. What is it? Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
because
just
she's promoted.
Randomize.
Whoa.
Whoa!
You guys need...
It's killing time. Ooh, I like that pose. That's almost like Chinese martial arts. Alright, let's change that. Oh, that's why you're so weird. Alright, and then... Oh, not the wall. Oh god, my eyes. That's okay.
Shield says do it. You can always earn more XCOM points. Because that's
true.
what we do every time we do the flanking thing.
Yeah,
That's what happens.
That's true.
When you're tired or hungry or just need a treat, Advent Burger, the place for meat.
What? Why was that on Resistance Radio?
Probably because I think it's hilarious.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the thing.
Okay. Alright.
And Stormbreaker says Templars become so versatile once maxed out.
Seems like
Yeah,
it.
so we need to change the second background color because that's why we're purple on our face.
Oh, is that why?
I think so. No, maybe not.
Mm.
What is it?
It's her glowy stuff.
Oh.
Like, that's what's casting the light. So anyway.
She gets so anger.
Yeah, text. Just make that white. Can I get rid of the promoted thing?
Yeah,
oh,
text
yeah, there
box
we go.
3 promoted.
Let me just say Templars. There we go. Templar. Call sign. Valkyrie. Yeah. Can I change the color of that thing? Or
Yeah. Oh, that's the text.
that's the text color. I don't really want to do that. I don't think I can. Oh well, whatever. That'll do.
If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
That's a legitimate concern.
Of course, I don't think that she's exactly.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and do the.
because that is super useful.
Yeah.
All right, doing it.
And Shield says, "Was that an advert for Advent Burgers?" It was.
Yes,
The
it
place
was.
for meat. What meat? That's the question.
Alright, so let's see here. Loadouts. So she's got shard gauntlets. And I could swear they had like SMGs or something. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I've got all of these SMGs. Okay, so auto pistol is the default Templar weapon. I think we'll go with that. Yeah. So what do these do? Shard gauntlets. Damage 4 to 5, crit chance 10. Templars can attack adjacent enemies with their shard, even after using both actions to move or dash to the extent of their movement range. Cool, so it's like ranger swords. The decision to engage the enemy in melee combat can be a decisive one. Exercise caution. Keep an eye out for opportunities to improve our edged weapon effectiveness. The enemy may have access to much better technology. Okay, cool. So it's a melee weapon.
And basically, we can get better ones, is
Right.
what they're telling us with that last thing.
Right. Interesting.
That guy says Soylent Green is people.
So, in tabletop terms, as far as common classes, they're soul knives that are actually good.
Yes.
Shots fired at soul knife.
They're Dreamscarred pressed soul knives.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. I like that. I really like that. Huh.
Okay. Well, we have her to play around with now.
We do. I'm really happy I made her too, because this makes it a little more personal.
I didn't realize that we wouldn't get like just a base one like
Yeah,
Mox
I thought we were gonna get like a
and-
named character.
in Dragonova, and instead we just get. That's probably because it didn't have a special name when it said who we would get.
There wasn't a mission for it either. So also just for sheer showing things off, since we did get one that I customized, I want to show you guys what the default stuff for these guys is, so you kind of go with, see what the game was intending. Okay, so hats, because they actually do have some cool helmets. Let's see. Here we go. So that's one of the default Templar helmets. And that design always reminds me of Morrowind. And that is the other one. I do wish there were more, honestly. So yeah, anyway.
Maybe someday there will be a mod.
Yeah. So, I like her without them. I am kind of thinking of maybe giving her a mask, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
So, lower face, yeah, because the nose stud, I mean, it's cool. If we're going full psionic, though, I want something a little more intimidating. That's actually pretty close to what your character wears.
I think that is what my character wears.
Yeah, pretty much like the exact combo. What else have I got here? Ring, cloud eye, what are these things? Oh yeah, that's the Advent helmet frame. Ooh, that neck neck guard is kind of cool for him.
Kind of like the neck guard on it.
Yeah, so do I.
She needs to not do the goggles with the neck guard, though.
It only clips a little. I mean, we're not really going to see that
That's
unless
true.
we're really zoomed in. So, yeah, let's go with the neck guard. That's cool.
That guy says the arms remind me of Jack for some reason.
Yeah, I can see that.
Is there any way to put a mask on, too, or is it just neck guard?
No, I'm pretty sure it's just that. I mean, we could put a helmet on. Actually, I wonder, with the neck guard, how would a helmet look? Because that's part of why I don't like the helmet.
Because you can see this.
Yeah, you can like see the neck. So let's see here. Oh, it overrides it. Oh, why you gotta do that, game? Why you gotta do that? Okay. Then let's see. Oh.
I don't mince words when it comes to aliens, and the skirmishers are no different. I don't trust them, and I don't like sending my people out hand in hand with them. That said, they're definitely loyal to the commander. They can put up a hell of a fight.
That's the idea. That's kind of a cool combo. I don't know. I'll play with it a little more later. So anyway, for now, I really like them. And also, because I know someone's gonna say, you're cheating! You have plate armor already! No, I don't. It's just cosmetic, because I have a mod that allows me to use the
appearance.
Yeah, the appearance of any level of armor without actually granting the statistical advantage of that armor. So yeah,
we just like it.
Yeah, honestly,
cool.
The plate tier armor is aesthetically my favorite in the game, so I really wanted the ability to customize people to look like that's what they're wearing and still have the fairness of the tiers of gear. So I found a mod that lets me do that.
And later on, have something better than that.
Yeah, exactly.
But still look like that.
Yeah, so I don't like stall out. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Cool. All right. Anyway, is there anything else?
That guy says, does the weapon color change the pistol or the blades?
Probably just the pistol.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we can change the psionic color.
Yeah, I don't think we can. Yeah, so she promoted into specialist. So yeah, I guess for some reason on Mox, I must have just forgotten to actually label her as a marksman in the character pool menu. So I apologize. That is my mistake.
We'll have to fix that.
Yeah. Do we have enough time to get those rookies done? Hang on, let me get to the main menu here. What timetable are we operating on? 5 days. Mag weapons in 2. Maybe. Hang on, let me save.
Also, I think we have a extra engineer that we can send to.
But as it stands, we have people still waiting for assignment.
See.
We can have them working on.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what she's saying. Okay, cool. So.
Just give the word and I'll get started.
Because we don't have enough power to do anything.
Yeah.
So let's just clear something.
We're not done with that yet. Okay, fine. We'll start clearing down then. Yeah. Okie dokie. Get to work, Hale.
Oh, and we did pick the Cobra, right?
Yes. And okie dokie. Alright, cool. Anyway.
Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace. Although they left me little choice when it came to working with them, I admit I was drawn to the sense of normalcy they offered. It was a mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said,
Not necessarily.
it was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
Because while the odds are high that an alien species reaching us is hostile, it's not a guarantee. Alright, so let's see what we
That
can
guy
do.
says, Ken, have you ever recruited soldiers from the
When
Avengers?
inspired,
Yeah, it just costs money.
quite efficient.
Alright, so mag weapons are online.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
I love that she just shoulders that up like it's nothing.
Yeah, but now we need a new Shen. You're gonna replace that, right?
Alright, New item available,
This
mag
is why
rifle.
we need all those supplies to make it.
Shard gun, mag pistol, cal 15 bullpup, mag auto pistol, cool.
Ooh, can we give that to...
Mag bolt caster, advent pistol, advent assault rifle, and new research available for Gauss weapons. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
So that is a lot of stuff. Alright, hang on, let me read this one since this is one of the few that I haven't read. The introduction of a magnetic projectile accelerator into the automatic pistol wielded by the Templars would seem to be at odds with the weapon's original design. Still, as we have seen that they made it work despite the lack of a proper engineering background guiding their initial experiments. Indoor trials of this weapon are currently prohibited.
Oh!
Because the recoil just goes all over the place. Cal 15 bullpup. The introduction of a magnetic accelerator to the original skirmisher bullpup rifle provides an even more lethal punch to an already dangerous close-quarters weapon. Although Advent may have originally supplied these soldiers with ammunition based on the alien alloys, they have had to make do with more conventional materials in the time since they were freed. And mag pistol, that one I know. Shard gun, magnetic rifle, alien cache decryption. Commander, our science team had a novel idea. Okay, so this is an Inspire. So is that a short thing?
We can do the instant, because then it will be done, and then we can do the
The
Inspire.
Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Squelch!
Although Advent clearly
Anyway.
intended for these units to be their means of dealing with
Ionic Ripjack?
unruly
That's probably a
civilians within the
Skulljack
city centers.
upgrade.
Ripjack is for the skirmishers.
Oh, is it?
Pacification in the time since.
Alright, so I can upgrade the stun lance. Cool.
Oh.
So what does this do? A raw electrical current jumps between the blades of this modified skirmisher claw. Although the mechanism seems reasonably well crafted, inconsistencies in the skirmisher manufacturing process leave questions as to whether this was an intentionally designed upgrade or an accidental discovery.
Either way.
Alright, so arc blade, cool. Good. Alright, so research.
Oh, yeah, assign research.
Yeah, assign research. Okay.
Yeah, you had
So
to click
that's-
the new research tab.
Oh, it's a 5-day.
But it's inspired.
I know, it's just... Honestly, that's not essential, because that's just intel. Alright, Gauss said I could do that in 8 days?
I wonder if we inspire that, some of the new stuff might get inspired instead.
I know, it's just 5 days for just intel? That's a lot of research time.
Scott wants to know, are there mag versions of the modded weapons too? I don't think so.
Of, like, the modern firearms? That I don't know. I think there are ways to upgrade them, because I seem to recall reading that in the mod description. I can't promise it, though. So... Man, Blade's gonna take 15 days.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that.
I'm thinking Gauss.
Okay.
Because I really want to get Plate online.
That 15 days is really long.
It is. That's half a month.
That guy says the auto pistol never reloads.
Really? So it really is like sidearms then? Interesting.
Does that mean if we give the Templar we just got the mag auto pistol, like if we make it and then give it to her?
That could prove devastating. Oh man, I'm so torn right now. Because part of me is wondering if it's maybe worth the gamble of doing the inspired data cache,
Because then it might inspire one of these others.
Yeah, because it might inspire Plate. It's
Yeah.
just, there are so many others that it might inspire instead.
Except the autopsies don't get inspired. They just get instant, and then something
Yeah.
else is inspired.
That's true. That is true.
And we don't actually have that much else.
Yeah, because then it's just...
Gauss weapon, psionics, plate armor,
Or that other data
or
pad.
the data pad. That's it. Those are the only other things. And Ghost says, ooh, shade with an auto pistol sounds devastating. Can non-Templars use the auto pistol?
I don't think so. Although maybe they can, I don't know.
And Scarlet says there's a standalone AUG mod that does. It doesn't matter too much, though. I feel like we should do the Inspired.
Yeah, Because especially if it starts one of those, like, inspiration chains, then it could mean that we'll spend less time overall on all of them, even if it's not in an order I'd prefer.
Yeah.
So that is, in the long run, more profitable. Alright, let's do that.
That guy says the auto pistol's more backup.
Stemming from this technology.
Yeah, because it definitely seems like melee
As soon as the research
is
complete.
the chief focus for Templars.
Yeah, Stormbreakers,
Not
do
committed
it!
to Shen. But there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat. And frankly, I do not want to know.
Hey, Commander.
You're 100% correct.
Let's see, can I afford one of these?
We can Templar upgrade. Yeah, it looks like they're just for
Yeah.
the Templars. Because otherwise
Yeah.
it would just be an upgrade.
Ooh, it's only 25 supplies, though.
And 2 alien alloys.
I mean, I can spare that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm thinking let's get...
Yeah. Ooh, that's just straight squad upgrade.
Yeah. I'm thinking let's get our main rifles upgraded. And then one of our sidearms. I'm actually kind of thinking just the normal mag pistol
Okay.
for our gunslingers.
Sounds good. That guy says, can I have an Advent burger to go? For science?
Oh, I could actually afford all of them. You know what? Let's just do it. We're all in. I don't have
All
any
in.
armor stuff I need to do it. No. Alright, cool. So, all in. Let's do it.
We
We're
have no
really
supplies.
short on
we
supplies
have 3
now.
supplies now. Hey,
The thing is, we have supplies we can pick up on the Geoscape, and a supply drop is coming soon, so these are going to take a while to clear anyway. So around the time that we actually get all those supplies, we'll finally have rooms open, and then we'll have supplies ready to start making new facilities. So, yeah. Cool.
Should we start
Let's...
putting people...
Yeah, hang on. Let me make sure that those mag upgrades actually do
The
apply.
Templars seek to take from the Elders what is most precious to them. The psionic power they draw from this world and all the other worlds they have dominion over. If the Templar followers would pursue their goal to the Elders' ruin, then we have no objections to this.
Good man.
Interesting.
Pure magnetic.
Yeah, so it does auto-upgrade all the conventional firearms.
Awesome.
Ooh, and it looks like it adds new ones. Energy pistol, full auto,
From Japan.
the Oni. What is that? Oh, that's awesome. What is that? Hang on. I'm curious now, because this is from a mod that I haven't fully explored yet. What is that, a Geist P712?
From Germany.
So that's like a mag USP. Oh, man.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Interesting. Yeah, so am I.
Of course,
So
it is 10 o'clock, so...
yeah, so Ghost, I'll leave it up to you what you want. You're not stuck with just this thing apparently, so that's cool.
Those are not as good. But
Yeah,
all
'cause
the,
that's a-
all the blue...
That's a T1. Yeah, all
all
of these
these
are mag
blue
tier.
things are mag tier. You know, maybe we should do this as we do missions.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, and just update people's loadouts as
oh,
they
wait,
deploy.
we only have... This one's not infinite. Or yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
just
it
I can't see it
Yeah, it's
very
fine.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I know he was wanting an auto pistol, and apparently I can kind of do that. So we'll just go with that for now until I hear differently.
Hornet
Yeah.
K8.
Hornet? Okay. The Mag G18. Alrighty. Or G17. I always forget which one is the auto and which is the semi. Alright, upgrade. Can I upgrade the sidearm? No. Okay. Combat sims. Can I give you an aim? No, that's conditioning.
Yeah, and we also would probably want that research
Yeah.
once we get this one.
Yeah, so,
And Gus says, yeah, Hornet.
okay.
Let's give Valkyrie, or rather, Alea, her pistol.
So, did she auto upgrade? Yeah, mag auto pistol. What does that look like? Oh, it turns into like a little micro Uzi sort of thing.
Yes.
That's cool. Are there other versions of it? I could give her normal sidearms,
Nope.
or just okay. Well, Well, we'll keep
That's
the
okay.
we'll keep the default.
I guess it's Glock G18 with 32 round mag.
Mm.
I'm sorry, like the 32, because
Was it
the
abbreviated?
RD for
yeah.
round was stuck to the 32, so my eyes tried to do it like third.
32
Or,
word.
like my brain went what? And it broke my eyes for a moment. I was just like,
Like me
I don't know what that said.
when I'm reading that dialogue in Shadowrun. Alright.
And so it says Glock 18 is the auto one. Kind of stupid if you ask me.
Yeah, they're not super practical. They're just fun.
Yeah, they're for funsies.
I mean, they demolish your
The
magazine
Templar
capacity.
symbol does not shrink well,
No, it doesn't. It gets really pixelated.
which is kind of sad.
So yeah, like as far as I'm
the
concerned,
Reaper one is kind of pixelated too, but
yeah, like most auto pistols are just range toys. There's a few that have military applications. Most of them, they're just for the funsies.
they're just for the funsies. Ghost says one of my absolute fave auto pistols. Alright,
Cool.
I am tired.
Yeah, me too. I'm just.
We don't have any more rookies.
Yeah. Do we have time to get those other ones? Let me save real quick. Oops. We'll just make.
And Ghost has put a compensator on it, and it is controllable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen a few people that can actually, on a full auto spray, keep a spread within like a watermelon-sized target. That's pretty impressive.
I'm thinking. I have a bad feeling that if we do too much more, a new mission's gonna show up.
Yeah, I know.
Like I really feel like
3 days.
we're due for one.
So, all right. I'll tell you what. Then since I just saved, I'll attempt this. If a mission comes up, I'll just cut and say never mind. Because I would, just for the sake of getting the rookie thing squared away while it's on my mind, I'd like to get these people on board. So let me just see. 3 days is a while to go without a mission. Maybe we'll get lucky though. So let's just try it.
That guy says, "What weapon mod are you using?"
Wait. What do you mean? I'm not sure who you're asking.
Like the weapon mod.
Like
Specifically the mod
right.
you are using.
Yeah, sorry, I spaced out there for a second. I think it's Resistance Arsenal. I think it's what it's called. It's one of the highest rated War of the Chosen compatible gear mods on the Steam Workshop. So just search for it there. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm really enjoying it so far. I love the variety that it adds. So okay, so it's Hunter's Axe done. Ooh, so close, so close. Yes, got it. Excellent. Okay, hey, we got Menthius.
We got 3 people.
Okay, so that's 2 that we can overwrite. We'll keep Menthius in the ranks. So, excellent. Okay. So let's exit this.
Let's turn one of the rookies into a.
Yeah. So we'll turn one of the rooks into the new version of Amber Mox.
Moxley.
Yeah. Amber. Moxley. There's an E
Wait,
in there, right?
no, dash.
Is there
Yes,
an E?
I don't know. You'll have to go back
Okay, cancel.
because it's dash Whitlock or something like that.
Oh yeah, right. Whitlock Moxley. Okay.
And yes, there is an E.
Okay. Got it.
That guy says Resistance Firearms.
That sounds familiar. Yes.
And that guy says, and I saw that Siri. Yep. And Siri goes, that hair. I know.
It's Kyle from Street Fighter. Because I had a sense of humor one day. Alright. Character pool.
Oh, because it's Sonic Boom.
What?
Because the nickname.
I can't do anything about that.
I know.
Usually that doesn't matter. Did I not type that correctly? Hang on. Where is she? Amber Whitlock Moxley. Pretty sure I typed that correctly. Is that really getting in the way? Hold on. What exactly is the problem here? Could not find soldier.
Oh. Maybe it's still Amber Moxley.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, right. Because we didn't change it to Whitlock Moxley until we were already in the campaign. So the one in the character pool is still just named Moxley. Okay.
We'll just change it.
Yeah, I'll change it here in a second. There we go. Okay, so now let's give it the right one. There we go. We're figuring this out. Alright, we're getting it one step at a time. Okay, so
and
now.
and now we'll just have to put her in the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Weepon. Certainly not that fugly ass color. Dude, I just noticed, because I wasn't paying attention, even though this is a modern, that was the M14, it's got all these like mag attachments to it now.
Because it's the mag
To
version.
turn it into a railgun. That's super cool! Alright, anyway. I'm slowly starting to adore this weapon mod. Okay, so...
Now we need to put her in the...
Yes. So Guerrilla Tactics School. There we go. So train her, yes, as a sharpshooter. Train. Good. Okay. Now, that means we need to overwrite the old one.
Do we
Who
have
is a
any...
grenadier? Does anyone in chat who does not yet have a character want a grenadier? Because otherwise...
That guy, do you want to grenadier?
Yeah. Otherwise, for now, as a placeholder, I'll just import one of my created characters, and then we'll overwrite them later once we get a more definitive yes
Anyone
from
who
someone.
doesn't already have one, let us know.
Yeah, so I'll give you all a second to sound off if anyone wants the apparently spare grenadier that we've got here.
I don't remember what Zan wanted.
I don't think he specified.
Class? Yeah.
So if no one else sounds off, then we'll put
that
him
guy
on it.
says Gren is the only class I don't want to be.
Okay. So then we
I
will
like some
not...
finesse. Hey! Putting them in the exact spot that you need to be, that is finesse, okay?
Properly coordinating the arc of explosions and detonations, it still takes some. I mean, the result is not very finessed. It's just it's the setup, you know, it's the process. So nobody.
Not that I'm seeing.
Okay.
So let's just put Zan.
Yeah. What was his character name?
Santori. No, Z.
Oh. Oops.
28.
Number or written
Number.
down?
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Adventure. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
And Sheila wants to see that she still has her old bio.
Yeah, you've definitely still got the one that was the old one that's in the character pool, because I could actually like monitor capture and show you. I've still got your new one in a Microsoft Word document that's just copy pasted that I'll copy into this now new version of it, because like I said, the one from the character pool that I just loaded is using your old bio.
We should probably change this one's character info. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, well, we'll change that. We'll just get rid of that. Okay. So let's also get rid of that loadout, because he's now using an outdated. Oh right, we don't have heavy mag weapons. Okay, well that'll do for now then. So we'll get rid of the med for him. You don't need that. Okay.
Okay. So
that gets him squared away. Do we have anyone else? Oh yeah, we got this Siri to overwrite. Anyone else on the list?
yeah, that guy's, which is the Albert Narabar.
Right. Albert. Naravar. Load. There we go.
Change the gun to
Oh,
green.
yeah. I hate that it defaults to green.
It's probably because it's the very first one.
Yeah. There we go.
I think he said he wanted a voice.
Okay. Any particular voice you had in mind? Let me give you a quick rundown real quick of the ones we've
He
got.
had one picked. I just,
did he?
It's far enough back that I don't know where it is.
Okay. Well, if you're still here, can you repost it? And also let me know if you approve of the appearance, or if I should change anything out.
And he does not want to be a grenadier, so we're probably going to have to put him through the school too.
Okay, we can do that. While I await an answer, Let's see here.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can only do one at a time.
dang. Okay. Well, we just won't get him promoted until we have room. All right, that'll work.
It's a voice mod. I'll link it after the stream.
Okay, that'll work. Hopefully, it's one I've already got. If not, it's easy enough to get him.
Alright, let's save, because that's what we were wanting to do.
Yeah, and we got lucky and didn't get
Any
a
missions.
mission in the middle of it. So cool. All right.
Alrighty, so we saved and
I think we're good. Hold on, let me do one last little like inventory of stuff here. So we're about to get the workshop online. Covert action is about to finish up. We've got her training, so she's squared away. We've got several more people now squared away among the roster. We got mag rifles and sidearms. Still need to get heavy. Still need to get marksman rifles for mag tier. And that's about it. Okay, cool. So I feel good. Aside from the rough start, we've had a productive stream. Excellent.
I think next time we'll end up going to the black site.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to do that pretty early next time.
Yep.
So that's that.
Yep. And like I said, overall, a productive stream.
Indeed,
Yeah.
I agree. It was a good time. Let's see what the main menu has in store for us now. See if you end up hanging from the ceiling again. Oh, no. Oh, we just got, who is that? Oh, that's Dragonova. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because I really do feel like this is foreshadowing for something coming soon.
Something bad, probably.
Because it seems like most of the story missions are changed somehow now. So I'm concerned about what might happen for this first Avatar site, if anything.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah.
That's why we'll save first.
Yeah, we'll find that out next time. So, cheers to you guys. Hope you all have had fun. Glad to get more of you in the roster. And we will continue this next week.
Yep. And I will work on getting all the chapters up on the archive channel.
So anyway, till then, thank you all kindly for watching. I'm Ken Marker at Last Level Press.
I'm Violeta.
And as always, we wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.
Bye!
That was fun. I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
I'm sure.
I've
You had a cheese stick.
I've had one cheese stick
I know,
today.
you had a cheese stick.